guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, way out here in the lands of Ivrix, where you guys are at the House of Grass. Currently, well, not at the House of Grass, because you guys have left the House of Grass and are going off across the jungle to your various destinations as you work to invite people to a beach party as a cover for an attempt to acquire a beer recipe from the House of Hops.
I'd like to make a slight adjustment. We were not at the House of Grass. We were at the Silvergrass Hacienda.
The Silvergrass Hacienda. Okay.
Is it the silvergrass or the bluegrass?
Nope.
Silvergrass.
Silvergrass. Ray made a bunch of command decisions. No one said anything, so we're going with it.
I was totally joking because of bluegrass music. It is totally fine. I am down with all of these changes.
We're just having bluegrass at the Silvergrass Hacienda.
Oh, I love that.
All right. As you guys have split the party 3 ways.
It's the best way to split a party, in my opinion.
At level 1.
At level 1, that's the way to do it,
As a
though.
partner, we're good.
And if I recall correctly, we did request that things be harder for us. So I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah.
It made it
Please
harder
make
and
it
made
harder.
it dumber.
That's it.
You guys did ask for play smart or die, right?
No. No. Not
On the other hand,
How's your art
dare you
hand?
kill us.
How's your art hand with making new characters?
and on the other hand, there's nothing. We've received no clues. That's all metagame. We've received no clues whatsoever that walking the trails between the Silvergrass Hacienda and the House of Beer or House of Hops is tough. There's
Is the House
trails.
of Hops lethal? Is my question, I guess.
No.
I'm not worried. I'm not the slowest of the group.
We live on an island jungle. Everything out here can kill us.
Of course, the failed assassin has to speak up.
Well, that
Jade
was
the failure in there.
rough.
There are so many spiders.
All right.
Wow, that was
Brutal.
so. Oh, by the way,
Brutal.
it is Ivory. Thank you.
We're calling you Ivry, I understand.
No, only
It's Charlie Tree and Ivry. I understand that Brahmi is French.
She's just particular.
Or is
Now,
it
Meg, you need to do a French accent for Brahmi.
Oh, I can't have French accent. God, no, I would
Oui,
not
oui.
torture you guys with that. Oh, let me practice a little. Not today.
Oh, not today? Okay.
Yeah, no, oh no, definitely not today. Maybe not tomorrow either.
I
Not
heard it
tomorrow.
promised that one
You'll
day.
grow
the day
into it.
after? Maybe the day after?
Thank you.
Maybe Sundays? Sundays? French day?
Only on
French
Sundays,
Sunday?
which is not when we play.
French
so
Sundays
that's
or
fine.
Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. This is my group.
Starting off
Yay!
with a bang.
Here,
On the Tuesday.
absolutely, we're here for it.
Pretty
So
Sunday.
excited to be here.
All right. Unfortunately, I actually forgot to track who was with who.
Oh,
So, who was headed to the house?
We're all together.
we're all together, if I recall correctly.
I don't. I
That is
have
not correct.
I
know
have no
that.
idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Splitting the party.
We have a lot
That
of
wasn't us.
integrity
You know
in
us.
this
We wouldn't.
household.
What were you saying, Gabrielle?
We have a lot of integrity in this household, you know.
Yeah.
We do.
Mhm.
We do. We would
No.
never split the party. It's crazy.
I was with Mayo. We made it through the monkeys, and we're almost to the House of Hops. And then Brahmi and Javier came after us because they're going to the House of Tulips.
Oh, yeah.
And they made it through the monkeys with the fog
No,
cloud.
we're going to the
Nope.
beach.
We're going.
Oh, you go to the beach, and then
Altair and Callie are going to the
the House of Tulips,
House of
and they have the House of Two Lips, and so They haven't.
Cute.
And,
Just softball them in like that.
and then so we haven't actually got the spotlight on those two doing their shenanigans yet.
Nope, that's perfectly fine. So, as they will arrive at the House of Tulips, it takes you guys about 4 hours to get there, but it's uneventful because Calatrix has some really neat tricks to avoid being detected. Is there anything you guys would like to do before arriving at the House of Tulips?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I only need a spell focus for spells with component pieces.
No, you need this arcane focus to cast spells.
All spells for Albert, or spells with specific ingredients that are necessary?
Let me double.
Material components, I thought it was what it was for.
I will double check. Do I need a focus 5e?
Wow, God bless Google.
It is used in place of material components. So no, you do
Okay.
not unless it has material components.
Alright, that is most of my spell list, but I have let me before we get there, like right before we get there,
Sure.
I'm going to cast disguise self on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep the whole general look. I'm just gonna patch up the arc reactor, the prosthetic.
Okay.
The
Sure.
ouchies cover the
Yeah,
ouchies.
just make it look normal.
All right. Cool. Is there anything that you wanted to do? No? Altair?
Just if my ups so cool.
Okay. As you guys walk into the House of Tulips area, there are tulips everywhere. It is very pretty. You get the distinct feeling that you should not disturb the flowers.
Do these people have separate rooms? Just curious.
Don't
Since
touch
you're not there,
flowers.
you don't know.
I don't know. Sorry.
You want an invitation? They're accepting guests, I understand.
No, thank you.
You walk up and right off,
they
you
have
don't see
a
anybody
bell?
outside.
Ding dong.
There is no doorbell. Unless you
Darn.
are carrying a bell, the ding dong does not happen.
Is there
Although
a
he
darn?
might be walking with you. Sorry.
Knock on the door, dudes.
Is there a door?
There are doors, yes.
I'm gonna rap on the door and shout over the wall. I assume there's a door in a wall. Hello, hello. House of Tulips, you have a guest.
After a couple moments, you hear someone on the inside unlocking the door. Hello. Your guests? I was not aware of an invitation.
Is this someone we know?
Roll history check. You would need to beat a 10. Okay. This is Pale Bloom. She is one of the leaders of this specific hacienda, this specific house.
What's the general vibe? Like, what do I know about Pale Bloom?
She's
Or-
aristocratic and merciless. She is kind of on the snooty side, almost like a cheerleader vibe energy.
We can't
but-
have that.
Politician through and through. She is a courtier for sure, as well as a courtesan.
do a proper bow then and nudge Altair to do the same.
I about to.
She returns the gesture out of
Hellbloom,
politeness.
it has been ages since I've last seen you. This is for this is a good thing. I'm happy to see you. There is a party that's taking place tomorrow night at the beach, and I was hoping to extend an invitation to not just you, but your house. But if you're available, I would love to see you there.
A party at a beach.
Beach party is what they're calling it, for sure.
Yeah, beach party.
Purpose.
So he says.
What is the purpose?
Of a party?
Of specific festivities.
Multiple purposes, I'm told. However, my involvement has more to do with a bit of a retirement party for myself. Although I understand that not all of our guests are as thinking of the same thing. This is Altair, by the way. He's a good friend of mine.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
Altair, this is Pale Bloom. She is one of the Biedermeier of the House of Tulips.
So, who else will be in attendance for this festivity?
Well, I understand that there is expected to be a number of what are Brahmins people called?
They're just Tidal Triton or East Point Triton, East Sea Triton.
I understand that there will be a variety of Triton. As we were having this party, no doubt, on their doorstep, as it were. And an invitation went out to the House of Hops as well, with the hope that they would. Well, we're hoping that they are willing to provide some of the beverages for the evening. And another friend of mine tells me that they know how to party. So I guess we'll see if that happens.
I must politely decline. After all, I cannot be seen with the House of Hops. They're so brutish, you understand.
My understanding is that very little will be seen at all at this party. It is taking place in the night with a copious amount of beverages, is the intention. If you can't be there, I am going to be deeply saddened. But I do wish that you would extend the invitation to the rest of your house.
I will send an emissary on our behalf. I'm sure that someone has time for such things.
Wow, I hate them. They're so rude.
I was hoping that someone from the House of Tulips would be able to elevate the whole company quite a bit. The House of Hops is obviously not my first choice of invitation, but the House of Tulips were mine when it was instructed that I should invite a friend.
Thank you for the consideration and kind thoughts. It is appreciated, and I am honored by your consideration. However, I do have obligations that I must attend to. I will ensure that one of the fresh trainees will make their way towards the beach for a party.
If
Is a specific garb that is to be maintained?
I am sure there is not. But if you don't mind accepting a request from me, if you don't mind sending someone that knows how to play some higher tier games. I was a little concerned I would be bored with whatever activities are brought by the House of Hops, the people from the factory, and who even knows what Tritons play.
Very well. I will send a capable assistant to your party.
I appreciate it, and I am.
We're not friends.
Probably hasn't been
How
better
shall I
yet.
love
Sorry.
horns?
My inner
I
promise
just saw the
out.
horns.
I
Congratulations.
miss such a
Good
beauty
job.
at the party, though.
They will be under our care, and gladly so.
I would hope so. It would be terrible for something to happen under your care. Do be cautious. Beaches of Ivrix can be quite dangerous.
Yo, maybe for you.
That is a thought that Galatrix does not say out loud, but is one that she's thinking. And whether it's her voice or Brahmi's, it's hard to tell.
Her inner Brahmi jumping out.
Did you need something else, Calatrix?
Not particularly, but if you have some time, I know you're busy. I wouldn't mind having some tea with you over a meal in the future.
It is about that time. Would you like tea now?
Altair?
Sure. To sit with such a beauty would be nice.
So he says.
Please come in. Do wipe your feet.
Make sure to tap the dirt off our toes.
She glides very gracefully into the structure, into a large antechamber that has a nice little coffee table with 6 very large armchairs. They're obviously designed for someone with a larger frame than her. And you don't see a tea set anywhere at the moment. But she goes and sits down at the head of the coffee table and gestures to the other chairs to make yourselves comfortable.
We'll take a spot to the right and make sure Altair has a place he's comfortable.
Okay? She will clap her hands. Boy! Tea! A young man, probably in his late teens, 18, 19, comes in quite quickly with a tea cart. Large metal wheels rimmed with rubber. The top of it is mother of pearl. The tea set on it is very fine china. Comes over and sets out the tea set on the little tea table and begins to pour tea, first for you, Calatrix, then for Altair, and lastly for Pale Bloom. On each of the little tea plates, there is a small crumpet. It's a biscotti with chocolate on one side with almonds.
This is beautiful, Pale Bloom.
Of
How
course.
have things been?
Things have been well. I have heard lately from one of our distant cousins that things do not go so well overseas. But here at home, things go quite well. Our harvest is looking to be quite profitable. Our storefronts are thriving. How about you?
I hesitate to answer, only knowing how well your information tends to be I assume you know that there was an incident a couple weeks ago.
I heard some rumors.
I'm sure most of the rumors are as true as they can be. I've had to retire myself from the Beater Bloom for.
Oh, you poor dear. What exactly
Well.
happened? Without an insight check, she already knows exactly what happened. She's jumping through the hoops to ask you politely.
Yes. I would classify it as a small hiccup with training and grooming of our newest butts. Sometimes it's easy to get pricked on a new thorn.
Ooh, a new thorn? Interesting, Calatrix. Was there a name of this lucky individual? Or unlucky, should I say?
Well, I think I've forgotten it.
Maybe
It was
that's
a
best.
traumatic incident, so some things do slip your mind during that kind of event.
Yes, I do understand that happens in age.
This bitch.
Have you been running into it yourself?
Not as of yet. I hope I don't reach that point anytime soon. I'm sure it will come in time, though.
I've heard there are many monks that can stave it off entirely.
I have been attempting to learn those skills.
Well, I have complete faith in your future.
Thank you. I trust that since you have also been continuing to search for that talent, that you have not found the secret?
Of eluding the crux of age,
Indeed.
as you have no doubt heard. That is not likely to be something that I find in my lifetime, as short as it is turning out to be.
That is a very much of a shame. After all, it's a delight to have you and to know you as a special elder in our midst.
Oh.
Well, again, as my time grows short, I hope to see you often and frequently and in poor lighting.
Of course. It has been a pleasure to have you, Calatrix. You too, Altair. But I am very busy. I believe our tea is done. Boy, please take the dishes away.
Who is this boy?
It's a poor boy.
He
It's
is
so much
just
labor.
a nondescript human kid. He is wearing a gi, trying to be as invisible and non-paid attention to as possible.
Can I?
Know that this is a training process. He is trying to be stealthy.
I would
That's
like
so
to judge just for myself whether his skills compared to Mayo's at all.
Ooh, no, they don't. I don't even have to roll for it. Brand spanking new.
Yeah, remember when Eric didn't remember where our characters were? That's how good Maya was.
He's so
I will
good.
Inspiration, just so it's out of the way.
Incredible talent.
It's been lovely.
Of course.
Have a good day and success with all of your endeavors. Your garden looks beautiful.
Thank you very much, Calatrix. It's been a delight to have you here. You too as well, Altair. And she will lean in for a European kiss on either cheek.
I'll give her one.
Now, I'm gonna say, would people who know the House of Tulips really do that? I'm just curious. Like,
Well,
would
she can
you,
have a
Calatrix?
kiss near her ear. She's welcome to that.
okay.
Okay. So, please have a safe journey, and I will send one of my skilled person with games to the beach to participate in your party.
I look forward to seeing him, and I appreciate the gesture. If there's anything I can do in return, please feel free to reach out.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something at some point. Please have a wonderful journey, and may you bloom as beautifully as you have.
Thank God we didn't say Brahmi there.
I was a little bit tempted, but now I agree.
Robbie.
Thank goodness.
I bow down and remove myself.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Altair just backs out of the
We'll
room.
kindly close the door as she watches you guys leave.
Like crazy good at that.
We'll go down the street a bit until I'm sure we're not being observed.
Okay, that's down into the jungle because with your experience in this area, if you are within line of sight of a building, you are being watched at the House of Tulips.
We will go well out of sight before I let Altair start any conversation about what we just read.
But
Does he keep trying to talk? And she's like, shut up.
yep.
Incredible.
I was hoping, or I admit once we're far enough away, but Pale Bloom would be overseas by now. But that's our luck.
I was hoping for more than just one, but I guess we'll do with one.
Well, there is hope. She's sending a blossom, a bud, or a trainee, and if our experience is anything to draw from, those types often go to a party as a gaggle, don't you think?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cool.
If they're disciplined, we might only get one, but we can hold out hope that a handful of their younger members will join up.
Okay. So, as you guys head back towards the hacienda of Silvergrass, or the Silvergrass Hacienda, I apologize, we will cut over to the individuals headed to the House of Hop. As you guys are making your way past those apes that you have stuck past and are headed to the House of Hops, you will come to a giant ravine. It falls 1,000 feet below you.
What?
Do you guys know this area well, or have you never been here before? Please roll a history check.
Yeah, I kind of want to say absolutely not,
Okay.
but maybe
Wait.
I've
Absolutely
seen
not.
like a map. Maybe I've seen a map of
Sure.
it. Maybe.
Who,
Let's roll
wait,
history
who
check.
are we with right now? Are we
We're with Javiel and Mio.
No, it's Javiel and Brahmi.
No,
Brahmi.
yeah,
Oh,
Javier and Brahmi.
Oh,
Yeah,
Javiel and
we're
Brahmi
going to the beach.
I believe. Yeah,
So
Javiel
all
and
four-
Brahmi-
all
Brahmi
four of us
going
are
to
there.
the beach.
It's Mio and Bodhi going to the House of
Oh,
Hops.
Yes.
that, yeah.
Yes.
Nailed it.
So,
who would
Because you guys
like to...
you guys came after us, all right?
Yeah, they
We
came
did.
after.
We were
had to
making
end up
plans. We were
going
making.
there.
Yeah.
I forgot that the beach was a cliff, so
Yeah, and then
we're having to go a long way.
We did a little rerouting, you know, but we're
That's
figuring
fine.
out. Google Maps is doing the little thing, right? We're
Recalculating.
No, we're
it
just
out.
like, man,
It
my
wasn't
signal's
accurate.
so bad right
Yeah,
here.
you know, old-fashioned way, right?
Absolutely.
all
Okay,
right.
so how far is it from Paella? Eric, how far are we from like our hometown or our nursery town?
About 2 days. So,
Like
what's that?
20 miles away? 20 miles away, something like
30
that?
miles, yeah.
No, I don't know about that.
Okay. So,
Does Mayo know about it?
Nope.
Mia? Nope. Okay.
Nope.
So, how would you guys like to get across a giant ravine?
How far across is it?
You look across, probably about a good mile to get across.
We were on a path though, right?
Yeah, we're on a path. So is there like a bridge?
You've come to a gap there. Please roll a perception check.
Oh. Okay.
I don't see shit.
Guys.
I don't even see myself.
Oh.
Bodhi with a 10, which is the DC. It's actually a 10. You see to the right a small disguised box. It's made of wicker and blends in with the leaves around it.
Is there like a rope attached to it?
There is a rope attached to it. And the rope extends outwards from you through a canopy of trees to the far side. You have found a zip line.
Ooh.
Oh my god, yes.
Whoa, Mayo,
my
check out this basket, Mayo. It's like it hides almost as good as you. Like it was just right there, but no one even knew it was there. But I was the only one that could see it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start calling.
left.
I'm gonna call this the Mayo basket. That's great. Let's get in. Let's go across.
Okay.
buddy.
So all right.
Yeah, this is my basket.
It's not going to be fun getting back up.
Were you trying to combine the words mascot and basket in that?
My own basket?
This is my mascot.
It's the Mayo basket.
The Mayo basket. Yeah, man. This is good stuff. All right. We get in and like I'm just sitting there just waiting for it to go. Does it go, Eric?
No. However, when you get in the basket, there's a whole bunch of straps and things in the bottom of it with bits of metal.
I'm going to start hooking Bodhi up in one of the harnesses the best I can.
Okay. Excellent. This is a survival check.
Hope my rolls get better.
3 to 5.
Apparently.
So with an 8, you will get Bodhi hooked up. You're not sure how well, but
I think I did it right. I'm not sure. I'll put one on myself too.
Okay. Excellent. You guys.
I did it the exact same way on me, so I think I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
How
that
the
yeah,
fuck
this
do you
is
guys
this
keep
is
rolling 8s?
this is grade 8. Great grade 8s, baby.
We know
I think
exactly
we
what
got
we're doing.
it. 8's the lucky number around here.
Wow.
I don't know if you've heard, but 8 like is a good number. 8s are good because there's like continuous. It just goes forever. It's like the infinite number, but it's not infinite. You can get there just by one after the luckiest number. And it's also 3 or 2 cubed, and 2 is like a magic number because 2 people are like what you need to make. But then 3 is really good because threesomes are awesome. So 2 to the third is 8, and 8s are good. So yeah.
How do you
we're
say
good.
8 and
Also
halfling?
very scary, right?
How do you say 8 and halfling? 4?
Got him.
Walked straight into it. Wow.
Great.
Right into the ravine.
There we go, baby.
No, what?
How do you say 8 and halfling 4?
That's pretty good.
Oh man. Wow.
You see
I'm
why
on
Bodhi
it
and I
to-
are best friends.
Yeah, I'm on it
Your
tonight.
inspiration.
I love that I'm not the one who rambles, by the way, this campaign. Just watch
Is it a
Bodhi go
struggle
about the number
changing?
8.
Struggle for
Yeah.
a change up?
Let's go.
All right. So, as you guys get on the zip line, you guys have never been on a zip line before. So, when you guys hook yourselves up with an 8, I did set the DC to a 5 to get
Oh,
hooked
thank
up
you,
properly,
God.
but you guys will go down the zip line backwards.
But the basket has nothing to do. Like the basket just held
The
the gear.
basket is it's just filled with harnesses, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like a Miles in the basket. Let's go. We got to
Incredible.
put these on, Bodhi.
All right. All right. Woo! Check it out. Look at this. Yeah, this is what it's like when I fly like an eagle. Yeah. Let it be.
I think we did it wrong. I don't think we're supposed to go upside down.
Well, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. This feels awesome.
I hope that people
I-
can see us going down like assholes, just upside. Look at those guys.
Well,
Just like-
If they're looking up, they can see our assholes.
Well, we're upside down. We're good.
No,
Oh, yeah,
just
okay.
look at the dinos are watching you fly by. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe we should have the party here instead at the beach. This is
I think
awesome.
This is a great point.
Like in the air or on the zip line.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel
for
like
the humor of it, this is when Javiel and Brahmi walk up to the edge of the ravine, see these two guys going down the zip line to the distance.
What? Ziplining here? Man, they already took all the gear.
Don't you think they look a little upsy daisy?
Yeah, they're doing it like super wrong.
Hmm.
That's okay. They're new at it though, so I get it. It just looks kind of dangerous.
I was wondering whether or not there was a cultural thing.
No. I do not believe that is a cultural thing.
Understood. Thank you for teaching me something, Master Brian.
Oh, well, you're so welcome. Say, you have no, I know not all Dragonborn have wings, but do you have like wings? Maybe you can just like fly over and you're like kind of big and strong. Maybe you can like fly me over there.
Ever since I was a child, I always dreamed of what it would feel like to fly. One day I hope to make a toy that could do such a thing for a child. But unfortunately, no. I do not have that ability myself. I could, however, make some harnesses, I suppose.
So you can get us over there? Is that what I'm hearing? I mean, don't be too hard on yourself. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Let me give this a shot. After all, if I could make a simple harness, what kind of man would I be?
I don't know. You tell me.
What do you have to make a harness out of?
Funny story. So I do have weaver's tools. That is the thing.
Okay.
I do have.
Oh,
You
incredible.
have the tools, great.
Yeah. If I go to the basket, is there anything left inside of it?
Yeah, there's another 8 harnesses in there.
Oh, well, I'm gonna use my weaver's tools to make them pretty.
To make them pretty. Are
Oh
you
yeah, I'm thinking
embroidering
I'm gonna
the
embroider. I'm gonna embroider these harnesses. Yeah.
How many of them are you going to do, and what are you embroidering on the harness that doesn't belong to you?
I'm gonna embroider 2 of the harnesses, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm assuming these harnesses are like. Can you describe the harnesses to me so I can make?
They're
uniform pieces
webbing,
easily?
really tightly woven hemp rope that is woven together to form basically what looks like nylon straps, but it's a harness that goes between your legs, over your shoulders, attaches in the front with a large metal carabiner.
Could I do like a stylistic braid over them using like a thinner
Sure.
thickness of rope, and that'll
Let's
add
see,
some
can you?
color to the harnesses? Yeah. Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, sure. You're going to use your artificer talent, or would you simply like to roll a sleight of hand check to do this?
I would like to use my artificial talents. I do have proficiency in weaver's tools. Yeah.
Excellent. Let's use your weaver's tools.
Give it a shot.
So that's going to be your sleight of hand on with proficiency on top of it. If we need to add that as a skill at the bottom of your character sheet, we can.
You know what? I'm actually a complete liar. I do not have proficiency in weaver's tools. I'm a fool. Absolute liar. Let's just do sleight of hand.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. There you
A
go.
19, no sweat. You absolutely do a beautiful braid on them.
Oh, wonderful.
Cool.
Wonderful. Yeah. I immediately like go to work like I kind of heat up the top of the needle with my tongue and just go, and then when I'm done, it's got like this nice braid over it. We're thinking if it's like hemp rope, it's this brownish color, right? So maybe it's just a darker brown, so it's got a little bit of a vignette to it, right? And
Oh,
I
nice.
flash it to Brahmi.
Very pretty.
Yes, I can place this on you if you would.
Oh, yes, you made it very pretty. Thank you.
Naturally. And he just like buckles her up as best he can.
Roll your survival check.
Emphasis on his best.
Good luck. Can Brahmi
Okay.
assist?
Neo, yeah,
See?
pretty good. All right, so she's hooked up. You going?
She's gonna wait until
Gonna
he to see
Okay.
if he needs help getting.
Yeah, he's
You
like,
need.
perhaps, would you mind just the back buckle?
Of course, no problem. And
You
she
have a
has,
tail, right?
like-
Yes, I do. I do have a tail.
oh dear. Okay, well she'll help him with that. No
Thank you for
problem.
answering in character too.
Wonderful. Yes. Right. Well, I'm feeling rather packaged in the moment, but
Okay.
this is what
good.
it takes. This is what it takes.
Don't worry. This is perfectly safe.
Oh, is it
People
hot
all over
in
the
here?
island.
I suppose that's the
do
environment, isn't it?
ziplining.
Goodness.
Are you
We're going
okay?
over a large set of heights
Chasm.
for the first time.
It's very far down, and we will die if we fall. So don't worry, though.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
not
very
worried about
secure.
falling. I'm worried about not remembering every moment of this experience.
Oh, good. Okay, well, good. We love excited. Excited is very good. Okay,
Yes.
I'll go first.
Sorry, do you mind if I go first? I'm just really.
Oh, you want to go
I think
first?
I don't
That's
exaggerate
fine.
when I say this might be a life-changing experience for me.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
I just
I'm cracking up. Brahmi's not just smiling and nodding. Okay, yeah, sure, of course. You just go right
it's been so
ahead.
long since I've had the opportunity to experience something similar to flight. That's all.
You've got this.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Geronimo!
You following Brahmi, or are you going to just let him go off on his own?
She's gonna follow, but give him a little space because he's having his moment. So
I
she's
feel like a
following.
kite.
Well, as you guys are going to be 30 minutes behind the other two at this point because of the embroidering.
Listen, we had to
harness.
look good while we did it. Thank you.
Yes. Remember, style is the most important stat.
It is
Priorities.
extremely important.
So, we're going to return to the two people visiting the House of Hops who have made their way through the jungle path to the House of Hops. As you arrive, you can hear music in the distance. Someone is playing a lute somewhere in this small village establishment compound.
Hicassery.
Oh, come on, Mayo. Did you see? Like, there's music going. That means that the party's probably already started. Let's go, man. And I start hitting my drum. Boom, 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 boom.
I clap.
Bobbing my head, and I just sort of dance walk to wherever the
I'm gonna line our way in.
Yep, dance walk. Yep, conga.
I'm not as sneaky as I think. I think Bodhi's just a lot louder than I am.
There you guys go. Enjoy that.
Just a... Okay.
Can we tell what direction the lutist is playing?
Roll your perception check, please.
I don't have a gun. Think I can get another 8?
An 11. The music is coming from this direction over here.
So I'm gonna have to ping again. I'm a little too zoomed in, I think.
Just follow me, Maya.
Okay, thank
I
you.
can hear it. I know where it's at. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Come on.
casually steer him towards the music, by the way.
Oh,
Good
I'm already
gentle-
leading.
Gentle
I'm
nudges.
leading. I'm leading. Yeah. Listen to that, brother. That's great. There's some good music. Which do I to the left or the right, Eric?
You're right here.
I got him to the right.
Look, I just climb up and over that rock, having fun. Let's go. Look at it. There's a log across here. Balance across the log, playing my drum.
Can I get you to roll in acrobatics to do that while playing a drum?
Come on, man.
You said you balance your way across while playing a drum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just at the very end, your foot slips into the water. You're fine.
Yeah, that's right. I'm fine. I'm feeling the music. Let's go. Man, there's no people in this compound. Oh, here we go.
I think they're inside.
Yeah, here they go. Hey. This is a window. This is a window.
Hello. Yeah. You open the
And
window.
Do I see? Well, no, there's a door. Is that a door right there? I don't know the symbols.
That's a window.
The door here.
Door somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
All right.
pointing over. No, don't go.
So
through
they
the
just
window.
see like the top of my head bouncing as I come by, and I come in here and I open the door. I open the door, just kind of. Come on, Mile, let's go. Head on in. Is Toby Fernleaf there?
Yep. Toby Fernleaf is the gentleman right here.
I'm like, Toby, my man, that is a great tune you got going on. Love it.
Oh. Did you bring any goods?
Well, yeah, I'm good that I brought myself here to hear that music, that's for sure. But what I can't, and here's my friend, remember Mayo? He's been at a lot of the parties over at the factory.
Who?
Remember him? Right here, here's Mayo. Mayo, come on in here. Why are you being shy?
I'm just outside.
All right, well, I guess he's out there, but it doesn't matter. We just came over here. We just moved over to the Silvergrass house. Hacienda Silvergrass? Yeah. That's where we're staying, but it's kind of dead there. So we decided tomorrow we're having a party over at the beach, a beach party, and I figured you'd want to be there. We need some of your beer and some of we're getting the house of tulips there. The house of tulips is gonna be there. We're getting some
really?
friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, who are all these people? You guys want to come to a party?
Beach party.
Good stuff.
I love a beach party. We'll leave Declan here. He's a stick in the mud, you know. But yeah, I think the rest of us could probably make it. What do you guys think? Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, let's go.
All
Come
right.
on, man. Make sure you bring some of the good stuff, your good beer. We're counting on you to have the beer. I'll bring some of the other stuff, if you know what I mean. But other than that, we'll be there. Good
Wait,
party.
what do you mean? Because, no offense, Bodie, but you've said the good stuff before. And it was, not great.
But it was still not bad. Let's go, man.
You're right. So when's this party?
Tomorrow night out at the beach, the one you can walk to, not the cliff beach, but the other beach, man. We don't want to. Hey, have you done? There's that rope that goes across the ravine. Have you done that? What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right. Now, you just did it for the first time? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was there. Me and Mayo had to figure it all out. We just figured it out, me and Mayo ourselves.
Do you figure out that there's a rope attached to the harness? You're supposed to send it back up?
Yeah, we're gonna send it back up right after this for sure.
Oh, got it.
All right, yeah, man.
All right,
It's gonna
buddy.
be great.
At
We
least
got lots of good food.
Beach. Was there going to be food, you say?
A lot of good food. We're gonna need a lot of beverages. Like, do you have any special brew that you've been doing? I know sometimes, like in the summer and the winter, you have special brew. You got special brew?
I got a pecan mushroom brew that I'm working on.
That sounds like I'm out of this world, man. Great. Can't wait. I'll see you there
All right.
tomorrow.
See you there.
Bring all your best beer stuff. Bring some beer secrets. I'll tell you some weed secrets. Best secret, Don't ever talk about the weed when the straights are around. And then I look at all the other people. Any of them looking like they're a little too straight edge for me?
Nope, everyone here is pretty dang chill.
There we go. All right. Good job.
The
I'll see
person
you all
who's
there.
watching you like a hawk is this person.
I don't see you pinging, Eric.
Further down and to the right.
I think maybe my thing's
The guy
not-
with the silly little
sorry.
hat.
Sorry, here he is. I was pinging incorrectly. Right
Oh,
there.
there we go.
over there. Well, wasn't even talking to him. I come out and I go, whoa, man, didn't even see you there. I'll see you at the beach party too, man. Let's go. It's gonna be a good time. You're invited.
Have fun with your parties, Bodhi.
Okay, man. Thanks. I will.
You Dharmas are always a world of hurt.
At least we're not hurting the world, man. It's all about the love.
He nods. We
Let's
can't
go.
argue with that one.
No one can argue with me if I'm not wanting to argue. Let's go, Mayo.
All right. I'm right
It's at
behind
that
you.
point that Javiel and Brahmi show up at the House of Hops.
No, we're going to the beach.
You're going to the beach.
Yeah,
I thought
we're not
you
going to
guys
that.
changed
That's not
ground.
our.
Yeah, we just needed to cross over
You
around
need
that
to
area
cross.
first.
Okay.
At
Yeah,
least that's
needed
what
to
we
get
were
to the
told.
beach. Yeah, we needed
From
to
what I
get to the beach
understand,
from the stream.
we're right.
Right.
From what I understand, we're getting to the beach that's close to
Gotcha.
Brahmi's home.
All
which
right.
I don't know
You
how
guys
close that
will
is.
make your way down to the beach.
Eric, before I leave the
Yes.
brewery,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Bodhi get ahead of me a little bit, but I'm gonna stay behind and eavesdrop for a second,
Sure.
just to see if they say anything about the recipe. If someone's stupid and just says the whole recipe, I'll write it down. But otherwise, I'm gonna see what they're talking about,
They don't discuss it.
and then I'm easily catch up to Bodhi because he's short and loud.
Man, I'm dancing. I'm dance walking.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah. Open your eyes, man. Open your third eye. That's the best. Sometimes if things go right, you even open your fourth eye. And then that's when you know things are going great.
Is that the brown eye?
I guess maybe, is that what Calatrix has talked to you about? I don't
She
know.
says it a lot, but I don't know what she means.
I bet she does open her brown eye. That's all. That's awesome. Let's go right
It
that.
sounds like a threat.
Oh,
It does sound like a
A
threat.
lot of what she says sounds like a threat.
it does. It does. But you know what? She's been at a couple parties at the factory. I tell you what, she can dance. She's good at dancing. Maybe she'll
Maybe
dance
she
at the
just-
beach party.
Maybe she just needs some of your medicine.
We all need some of that. Let's go back. That's a good idea. Let's get back to the old hacienda and chill.
We gotta send the harnesses back up.
We got to ride the harnesses back up.
I don't know if it works that way.
Well, how else are we going to get across? We're going to ride the harnesses across. Let's go.
Roll an
All right.
insight check, Mio. With the 19, there's probably a second zip line that you guys can climb a tree to. You just need to find it. After a little bit of looking, you will find it easily. And you guys can ride that zip line. The
I
other
did let Bodhi try to do the other zip line for a while first.
excellent.
All right. But then we make it back to the hacienda, and I teach Mayo just some of the good skills I have at chilling,
Excellent.
You chill and I just sit there and stare at you for like an hour.
which is
So
still
I need
chilling, man.
a Constitution saving throw with advantage, Bodhi. Because you're used to this.
Constitute, is it like, yeah.
With the 14, you're good. You feel
Yeah,
maybe a little hungry.
eventually, but whatever.
I've already made him snacks. It's good. I know what he likes to.
So
I can press
Javiel and Brahmi make your way to the beach.
So just I need a quick refresher of what was our plan. Our plan was to get the beach ready for a party, to like prep some decor for the beach. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And
just-
while I'm going to show the beach here, actually, I'm just going to show the two of you the beach because that's fun to do. So here we go. We're going to just show the two of you the beach. Here you guys go.
Beach.
So Javier,
Yes.
the beach, and for Brahmi, you're going to the beach.
Straight to Brazil. Here we are.
Oh,
On the
nice.
beach.
Oh, it's quite
A
rocky.
wonderful wide open space.
This is a very rocky portion of the beach.
And that shoreline, it's littered with wreckage. We shall have to clear that out. That way.
I guess so. Or we could decorate it. We can make it a theme, like a shipwreck theme. Add lights everywhere.
Let's
You know?
investigate this first.
Huh?
Let's investigate this first.
All right. I suppose.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you mean, ooh, Eric?
Javier?
Eric,
I'm just curious as to what
Eric?
Javier's going to do.
what do you mean, ooh?
I'm gonna
What do I mean,
investigate
ooh?
the wreckage on the shoreline.
Yep.
Where are you
let's
going? What do you want to do?
go.
I would like to move over there.
Go ahead.
Slowly.
Where you'd
The
like to go.
90 feet does not happen immediately, so if you want to
Sure.
stop me at
Where
any
you going?
time,
Um,
feel free to stop me. I'm gonna go here.
Brahmi is
And-
gonna tag along right behind him.
Okay.
We go right here. We'll We'll do a visual and physical inspection of these
Sure.
items.
Please roll an investigation
Pick up
check.
the rowboat.
Sure. The rowboat. We're going to start with the rowboat. Excellent. So with the rowboat, investigation check, please.
Oh.
5, Javier.
I am helping.
Wrecked boat. Brahmi, you look at the boat, the small boat, and it has the word firm on the side of it. Firme.
Ferme.
Huh.
You will be able to see with your 11 investigation that there is a paddle that is on the sand and another one that is bumping against the rocks up there.
We're doing so good tonight. So with my role and with, let me see, what's her, you know what? She's smart. She's a smart cookie. She picked this up. She's a smart cookie. So there's an ore right here. I bet you. And maybe somebody survived the wreck. Like, does this look recent? Does the wreck look recent? Like, just
With an 11, it's hard to tell.
Oh. Can I further investigate to get more information to maybe figure it out?
From somewhere else, not from that exact spot. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
She would love to just go in the water.
You're going to go in the water. Excellent.
She's a
Ooh,
track-
ask the
that's like-
fish. Ooh.
yeah, she's gonna go ask the fishies.
Okay. As you get to there, Brahmi,
Yeah.
can I get a perception check?
Yeah, totally. Let's see how good she is at perception. Oh,
Excellent. Unfortunately, you didn't realize it was there, so coming out from behind a rock, we have a large crab.
a crab. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to attack you.
It's not gonna attack me.
Oh,
she speaks
no.
crustacean.
Yes, but you haven't spoken to it yet.
She can speak to it, actually. So
Yes.
you just let me know when it's her turn.
Yep.
To... Absolutely.
It will make its surprise attack.
Damn.
And unfortunately, that didn't roll for some reason.
Good.
Because a 21 to hit you
Oh,
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
7? Are you sure?
4 bludgeoning damage.
How much? 7 or 4?
4. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Let's God damn it.
Did I
Okay.
say 7?
Ow!
No, you had a 7 perception. It was 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, I just took it off. That was half my hit point.
Okay. What would you like to do in response to having been pincered by this crab who now has a hold of you?
A hold of me?
Yes, ma'am.
This is so rude. Does she recognize what type of crab this is?
Yes. This is a giant crab.
Okay. Well, she's going to yell at it and talk to it. Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything to you. Shame on you. You know me. My family lives right around the corner. She's very mad, and I'm going to roll persuasion.
Okay. With a 16, this crab is very ornery.
Damn.
Javiel, you hear Brahmi shouting at something. What would you like to do, Javiel?
Oh goodness, how clawful! And I'm gonna go ahead and move over there, and I'm gonna go, do the things. I suppose I can get there with just movement if that's okay with you.
Sure.
I can see that things are not looking amazing over there. And I am just gonna do a little bit of a warning shot. I'm gonna breathe some fire at the thing,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put other people on the map just so they can see what's going on.
Oh, God.
Oh, wonderful.
Otherwise, this is going to be real boring for the people who can't see. So we're going to go ahead and let you guys see. You guys can't act, but you can see what's going on.
Yeah, he just goes, back off! But it's like fire when he says it. Great.
Sure. It's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
It is. I'll go ahead and ping it. Do all the thing.
It will suffer 3 fire damage.
Yeah, just a little warning shot.
Excellent.
Have crab for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Probably like an intimidation check, right?
I'm cool with an intimidation check, please.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh! The crab is scared and will use its turn to let go of Brahmi and scuttle away. And
my
hide.
God.
Well,
Great. Oh my
Goodness.
God. Thank you.
you were in quite the pinch there.
That. She goes from being very mad to very, just cracking up. Okay. A little bit. Ow, that hurt.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And she's not fine. But she is going to cast Cure Light. Let's see. What can I do? I'm a cleric. What do clerics do? Oh, I can cast Cure Light Wounds on myself. Is that better than just doing yeah, I guess so. That works for me. I only get 2 spells a day. That's fucking insane. All right, she's fine.
You do have cantrips.
Is there a Cure Light Wound cantrip?
No.
Is mending a spell you use to mend people?
No.
No.
What is a cantrip for healing?
You don't have
I
one.
think it's really only spare the dying, and that's not even health. That's just like
I have Spare the Dying, and
Yeah.
that is not.
that just gets you to
So
zero.
you heal yourself for 9 damage.
I
That
did,
should
but
put you
I
back
will.
to-
I promise you, I looked through all the cantrips, and I don't think I heal cantrip.
There shouldn't be one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there is one.
Okay, cool, great. I was starting to feel really dumb, which is
Nope.
pretty typical for me with new classes, but
All good. This is not a
I can
escape.
always short rest. Dave, no, you're right. You're so right. It's fine. Everything. Can you short rest yeah, you can to recover. Never mind. You know what? It's fine. I always feel like I'm brand new at playing D&D, even though I've been playing for 3 years. we're great. Thank you, Javier. I appreciate it. I swear, crabs are so ornery sometimes.
Perhaps you might make an announcement to the local community, yes? A little bit of theatrics to warn everyone that's
Well,
hiding
that
beneath
might
the waves, as it were.
be best. Can she like stick her head under the water and yell at the fish?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Hey!
Hey, can you guys not attack people on this beach for a little while? We would really. We're just gonna have a little party here. Wait, no, I had something to ask. Okay, so has anyone seen what happened to this boat?
Here's where you remember that you can speak to fish, but fish can't speak back to you.
It's really annoying. We gotta fix that. That is an issue. Let's see.
When you do look under the waves, though, I'm going to send you a message here.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting used to all the new names.
Yeah, I don't know how you're ever gonna get over my old name, you know? It was just so memorable.
Yeah.
My God, I made such an impression, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I did not.
You're great. Okay.
There you go, Brahmi.
All right.
Hey, if you want
Cool.
to laugh at this, you can go blame the Monday group.
Monday. Those Monday guys. Okay. She sits up out of the water. She like stands up. So the ship's name is that pronounced, is it Ferme or Firm?
That's up to you and your
I think for
personal
her.
accent. Yeah, for her it would be Ferme.
Ferme Morning Wood is apparently the name of this ship. Very punny.
Yes.
I love the fact that they're nodding approval. Battery keeps rocking out to tunes.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I could go ask my mom about this, because she would know if there was any ships in the area.
Am I just
But-
watching her, like, with her head under the water for way too long?
Are you?
Oh no, she sat, she stood back up again.
Here's the question, and
Yeah.
just for my benefit, when she comes up out of the water, does she look like that other picture you sent me with the hair?
The other picture with hair. No.
No, she doesn't do the hair flip over the top.
She looks like Ariel a bit. She rocks a little bit of an Ariel, but she doesn't look like that picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something else. So.
But at least she does the aerial hair flip.
She does the Ariel hair flip, just because that's how she's built. So.
Wow.
Of course.
Okay, so I think this is new. I don't recall ever seeing this here. Well, anyways, I bet you we can use it as part of the decor. What do you think?
Well, we need only put some ropes around it. I'm sure that I could pull such a thing. Could use the help if you'd like.
Yeah, sure, I can try.
No, of course. If I couldn't do such a thing, what kind of man would I be?
That's okay. I don't mind helping.
Okay.
So I guess the plan is we're going to put maybe some tiki torches over here just to kind of like set a boundary.
Please draw on the map.
I have to
I'm
draw
thinking-
on the map. Okay.
So I'm thinking it's like we leave the big old boat like where it is, but we pull the rowboat like to be on the beach as part of
Yes.
the decor, you know? So
Yeah,
it's like
I
it
love
ties
You
in
guys tell me
all.
where you want things, and I will
Right.
move things around.
Here's some tiki torches. So they're just gonna like have a little perimeter here.
For the record, I checked. This boat would weigh in just at 17 tons.
The rowboat?
No, the big boat, the ship.
Oh no, I don't want to move the big boat. No, the rowboat. The rowboat.
Okay.
No,
And
we're
then-
leaving the big
Rowboat,
boat
that's
there. Rowboat on
Maybe the rowboat right
God, no.
here, and this can be the bar area right here. We can set it up like a. What do you think?
Oh,
And
boat bar.
then maybe we can get
We could call it the
picnic,
Liberty boat.
the Liberty boat. Like
Alright.
for free libations.
Perhaps not free.
Oh, are we charging money? I'm
Not to
fine
cover.
with
Open
that.
bar.
Charge a
doing-
cover.
And
We could
these
make
are
this a annual
these are-
sort of thing.
beach blankets, and then I guess we can put the food over here. Wait, where are we getting food from? Maybe we can go kill that crab. Stupid crab.
He like huffs up his chest. I wonder if I could try just like walking over to the water and just fucking breathing some fire in there and then, you know, getting some fish without putting too much effort into it. I know water like makes fire obviously not that helpful, but we're talking about like little fish, you know. I don't know.
I mean, it might not
Roll
be
a
good to do it.
survival check to try to roast fish underwater using fire.
Would that be like poached? What would that be?
Boiled fish, which is delicious, right, guys?
It's
No.
like light. It's like the light braising, you know, just enough to get him down, not enough to make the meat ready, you know.
Okay.
I might try like a. I don't think I have a fish. Did you grab a fishing rod?
Did
I do
I
that
grab a
last
fishing
session?
rod?
Yeah.
Rami has one.
Bronny
I do
has
have-
one.
Brahmi does have a fishing rod somewhere in her gear.
She borrowed it this morning.
Oh, she did borrow it this morning. That's right.
Yeah.
She did.
Okay. So maybe we could.
Because she was like, I can't live in a vegan.
yeah.
Will destroy
Don't
me
worry,
entirely."
he's
Yeah, we
catching
could-
us 20 world.
Oh my
I feel
God,
like
incredible.
we could spend some time giving fishing a shot, like with a rod.
Yeah, we could do a little fishing. But here's the thing. How long, like, when is the party happening?
Tomorrow
Well,
evening
it should be happening tomorrow evening, right? So
I
we've
think
got like
if it's-
all day.
We do. I think we should not fish today because the fish will die
Yeah.
today. They'll
Smart.
die. We want fresh fish, so I think we
Oh,
should catch fish tomorrow morning. But we can put like the cornhole little game here,
Yes.
facing each other, and then the bars right here, which is perfect because when you play cornhole, you have to drink. And then over here can be like the food, and then we can do some like a bonfire, like here, some chairs set up around it, like that, and then like some blankets over here so people can sit by the water to relax, and then we will just scatter tiki torches all over the place. Although they're not called tiki torches because there's no tiki here, but just envision it with me.
We could take the sails off the big ship. Use that as like, you know, all of the
You're
like cloth that we need for these things.
Oh my God, you're so smart. That's like the smartest thing. That's so smart. Okay, we're totally doing.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
what
bet you-
guys? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking maybe we can take that oar and we can write on it like a sign for the bar and hang it off the side of the rowboat. where the
There
bar
might
is.
in fact be an anchor underneath that boat. That's my
Can you
theory. A very
carry it?
stunning tackle piece.
Huh.
This would be difficult. Perhaps with the whole party here.
Yes, maybe with everybody here we can do that. Okay, great, awesome. I think we have a.
All right. So as you guys have your plans, can you go? I'm going to leave you on that map so that you can go ahead and label those things that are just shapes right now because I have no idea what those mean.
Oh, I'm
So-
sorry.
Circle, square,
Sorry.
line, circle,
I talked my
It
way
looks
through
like
that
parallelogram.
whole thing, Eric.
football.
That's what Brahmi did. She just drew lines in the sand. There, we're
She
done.
did. Yeah, she drew lines in the sand and
Dissociation.
was like, okay, now you know where everything goes, right? And like, no.
For some reason, this
Yeah.
reminds me.
Fine, but
You know that video where like there's this guy using a child's toy, and it's like the toy that has the square hole, the triangle hole, the circle hole, and
Yes.
he's like,
That's
"Where does this
right.
go?"
It goes
That's
in the
right,
round
the
hole.
square hole. The circle. That's right, the square hole.
Yep. All right. So while the two of you are in charge of labeling the beach, I will leave you two to do that, as the rest of the party returns to the Silvergrass Hacienda. Let me know when you guys are done there, and I will have you guys return here as well. So, both groups would arrive back about the same time. What would you guys like to do, as it's late afternoon about this time? Bodhi's smoking, I assume. Mio's
No, I've already chilled. I'm just riding it. I'm riding it right. So, yeah. When everyone comes back, they go, dudes, how'd it go, man? We got the beer, and we got some people coming from the House of Hops, and they're bringing their secrets. And I told them to bring their good beer. So, do we even know what beer is like the beer we're supposed to be getting the recipe for?
We do know that, Bodhi.
What is it?
It's called double alcohol. But since it's a secret that we're trying to get it, let's not mention it.
All right. No double alcohol. I'll ask for triple alcohol.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. So we got. How'd you do at the tulips? Was that all right?
Well, we had a relaxing time with a acquaintance, and were politely asked to leave.
How about you, Altair? Did you see anyone? Did you invite some people? They're coming, right? I already said they're coming.
Altair, are you there?
I guess he was just too stunned by their beauty or something.
What
Or
the
did you-
here?
Or did you yell at him, Calatrix?
Yell. I was so conciliatory. We have an emissary from the House of Tulips is scheduled to join us tomorrow.
Ooh, I love those emissaries. That'd be awesome. All right. And how'd you guys do, Brahmi and Javier? Did you guys get everything set up?
Oh yes, I think we make quite the team.
Oh yes, we did an awesome job, if I do say so. Biel is super helpful. He had some great ideas.
Master Brahmi certainly knows her way around planning a party.
Thank you.
I think you had a great idea to have a party, Calatrix. I knew that you're like the party leader. So, all
Yeah.
right.
I didn't expect that from you, honestly. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Like, everybody has things they like. I just didn't think you liked parties that much.
Brahmi, did you remember to invite any Tritons to the party?
Oh, no, I got that. Don't worry. It's all good. I'll take care of it. I'll go take care of it right now.
Right now?
It's up. Hey, but
What time is it?
Late?
You guys get back.
I'll go in the morning. It's fine.
And Maya wants to talk. How come everyone's trying to ignore Maya? Let's let Maya. Come on.
Oh my gosh,
man.
Mayo, I'm so sorry I didn't see you there.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but how do we actually plan to get the recipe?
So, let's discuss it over. Is it almost dinner time?
Yes.
I've already set the table and got food ready for Mr. Harville to make whatever. he
Oh,
wants.
excellent.
I got
he
Oh.
like freeze frame of like ears go up, like he just puts a hand to his chest and looks in Mayo's direction.
I just prepped everything.
And he
for
like
you.
goes over to the kitchen immediately.
HD, do you want any help?
I'm just fine, thank you.
I hope he's like 3 feet away.
I'll be finished in a jiffy.
Well,
A
we have
jiffy
plenty
means
of hands.
nondescript period of time. Less
I
than
am
an hour.
okay. Can you hear well from there?
Yes, I can actually. It's quite
Ooh.
spacious. The echo.
Then we'll continue our conversation then.
Wonderful.
So
I'll be here the whole
everybody,
time.
yes, I am anticipating your audience.
I'll let you know if I have to step out of the room. I understand that you cannot see direct line of sight right now. And it would only be rude if I simply walked away and did not say anything. That
I
is
would
proper
never guess
etiquette,
you to
after
be
all.
rude. That would not a word that would occur to me.
Never in my life.
So our plan, or rather our goal, is to get this recipe for the double alcohol. Specifically without getting discovered. So tomorrow, our goal is ideally to get the recipe, or a copy of it. But we have a week to get it, so if all we get tomorrow is a location of the recipe, or the person that, like an identification of the person that has it, or a sample of the product, all of those would be considered a win tomorrow.
Oh. I will admit, I totally forgot we were secret.
I suspected that might be the case for more than a few of us.
That's okay. Thank you for the reminder.
That's
The
quite
goal,
brilliant, Master Calatrix.
the goal, obviously, is not to be caught. We don't want anyone from the House of Hops to know that they have lost the recipe, or specifically that they've lost it to us. And since us is currently not something that anyone knows about, right? The Silvergrass Hacienda is completely unknown to just about everybody in the region. Then we
Okay.
should not be found as a suspect if anyone ever thought that we were lost.
Okay, great. So we are just keeping this super on the down low.
Yeah.
No spilling the beans. It's
Slow and
not
steady
a
wins the race, after all.
Exactly.
I do think this might also be, although it's known that a few of us have some previous relationships, us as a group is unheard of. And so if we all act as if we don't know each other particularly well, we should also not raise
Respectfully,
suspicions.
I don't know most of you very well.
Indeed, it'll work out perfectly.
I don't even know what your birthday is. How am I supposed to plan for that?
Oh my gosh, you plan for birthdays too? That's so nice.
If I didn't plan for birthdays, what kind of man would I be?
Just love that he keeps saying that. It's really cute. Fantastic.
So that's our goal. Our goal is to
Okay.
get that recipe, to get any leads on the recipe, and not to be discovered. The party is just an opportunity, or rather, it's a place to create opportunities to reach our goal. And there are many ways that could happen, but it's putting a variety of targets in a place with a loose frame of mind and giving us plenty of opportunities to interact with them. So hopefully,
Callie, you
Yep.
have been to enough parties at the factory. You've described a party perfectly. It's just you getting people together, loose frame of mind with opportunities to learn. Exactly. You go.
yes, Maya?
What roles do you want us to take?
I believe most of us should have a pretty good idea. Bodhi, for example, I think we all anticipate is going to lead some conversation and keep minds loose, as he said.
That's right. Minds loose, inhibitions loose, pants loose, everything's loose. That's what you like at a party. That's what I'm doing. Peace.
But the rest of us will also find places that we can bring value to the project. As I said, being handed the recipe is not the. I mean, that's ideal, but not the main goal.
Bodhi.
So if you could get a lead on where it is or who has it.
Bodhi, I think if you bring some of the good stuff from the factory, maybe people will, share some information with us. Just, being friendly and enjoying themselves at a great party.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like, why
Are-
would I go? Yeah,
You're going to
Yeah.
bring some of the good stuff, right?
the best. Like, are
Okay.
you asking? Wait, are you? I don't know how Tritons talk. Are you just asking if I'm carrying? Because the answer's yeah. Do you want to try some now?
No,
No, not
No,
right
he
now.
doesn't.
Tomorrow night, though, you got
not
it.
then either. Ideally,
No?
because
Oh,
we're going to be cogent for the evening.
okay.
Although, if
I
you
feel
can
like-
pretend,
I'm
Uh-huh.
always a cogent at a party like that. My mom raised me right. You always gotta be a gentleman. Cogent.
oh good, oh good for us then.
We're gonna do great. Calatrix, don't worry. It's gonna go so great tomorrow. Your
To
plan
answer
is
Mayo's
amazing.
question, we do whatever we have to do, whether that is get people loose and talkative, or steal something off of them, or get them to bet what we want them to bet, or seduce them, whatever it takes. And assist each other.
Did you say
So we're.
seduce?
I did say seduce.
Okay.
Is that a problem, Brahmi?
I mean, I haven't really had a boyfriend yet, so that's like but I'll see what I can do.
If it's not your skill set, then please do not try it on
Okay,
the
thank
first
you.
mission as a group.
Thank you. That was going to be a little awkward for me. But
And since we're a group, assist each other as you can.
That's right. We got to. Teamwork makes the dream work.
teamwork
Exactly.
makes the dream work. That's such a good saying. I love that.
The other thing I wanted to mention for everybody, if my audio doesn't cut out, was that we are doing this to protect the shores of Evrix. So there's no reason to
Where?
feel. You were there for that meeting.
Oh, you mean Yvry? Yeah. That's...
Oh, Jesus. So, we've been called up to do this for the sake of our land. This team was specifically chosen to do this by our Biedermeier, which means that all of the skill sets needed to conduct this mission are here. Questions?
This isn't a question. I just think you're such a good.
You broke up. Can you repeat that, please?
This isn't a question. I just wanted to say you're doing such a good job, Calatrix.
Patronizing.
Where's your spear, Brahmi? Brahmi, where's your spear?
Listen, don't get mad. I left it at the other camp, but I was gonna go grab it tomorrow on my way home.
On your way to asking the Tritons if they can come to our party.
Yeah.
This is your home now.
I know. I thought we were just visiting. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, I left it at the. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I will go get it.
No. After dinner, why don't we look in the workshop and see if we can't find something that'll suit you?
Okay. I'm sorry.
And while we're doing that, I also need to find some replacement tools.
it's about that time that Cecily will come through the door. Hello. Have you all had a good time?
Yeah, always. Like that's what life's for. Life's for living, and we're living, so we're living it good.
Excellent. Oh, that smells delicious, Mr. Javier. What is it?
Oh, I didn't think you were ready for this. Should I make my rolls before I explain what this is, or
No,
after?
you explain what it is, and then we determine the flavor
Oh, wonderful.
and how successful you were at making whatever you decided to make.
May I present pan-seared squirrel cutlets, lightly breaded in a delicate blend of select herbs, served with a side of summer succulent cherries reduced into a delicate fruit jam, layered inside a crisp artisanal-style crust. I call it cherry pie.
For dinner? No, I'm just kidding. That was me. Sounds delicious.
Okay.
Oh my
If
God.
you're
So-
concerned about
probably-
reaching your daily value of vegetables and fruits, might I suggest corroborating with the pantry?
Can I get you to go ahead and roll your cooking check, which is survival, unless you have cooking utensils?
I do, and I do have them. Did you make a cooking thingy for me last time? Looking in here.
Don't have that on my list of things to do, but I can. I thought I
No,
did.
you
No,
did
no,
it.
no. I thought you
did it last time.
last time, but I don't see it. But it's okay.
It's not
I'll
at the
just
bottom
do
of the
same
skills
thing.
list. Yeah. It should
On
be
the
at
bottom of the
skills.
skills list.
Yeah, you
I
can
see
make
it. Perfect. Yeah, it's there. Thanks.
So hop onto the tinkering room
Cooking.
and make a little device.
Someone's talking.
I think it's Jim.
Jim, you all right?
Yeah, I thought whoever was done. Okay, sorry.
Okay. What were you saying?
I said I was going to go in and to the making room and make a little device, maybe two of them. Basically, it's a one-shot camera.
Yep, we'll have to do that in a moment when you guys go there because we're still doing dinner. So we will get there. There's something that will happen before you guys get to the workshop. Okay? All right. So Javier makes a cherry pie. Looks gorgeous. Can I get you to roll a D100 to determine the flavor of your cherry
Just
pie?
to be clear, he said squirrel cutlets with
Yes.
jam on top, and he's
No.
calling it.
No. Two different things. Two different things.
Okay.
Squirrel cutlets and cherry pie. Two separate.
Yep,
Two separate
okay.
things.
You
Yeah.
can stack them if you want. That's fine.
No.
Well, cherries on a cutlet. I'm not sure about the squirrel.
That's delicious.
I'm stacking them. It's officially away.
Cool.
It's all going to the same place.
Well, Cecily smiles. That looks delicious. Thank you very much, Mr. Javier. I'm going to have to take my serving and eat it over there behind the screens. Please have a wonderful evening. If you need anything, Greg is in the workshop.
Greg.
Insight check.
Of course.
Right.
Where is she going behind the screens? What's happening right now?
She's going behind the Soji screens where the leaders of the house stay.
Oh,
Dang. She said.
Don't know
you
how
have
to do
I
hosted
just
meetings.
want to do like a vibe check. She's not going over there to like dump the food out of sight.
No, she is not going there to.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, let her go then.
All right. So you guys going to go over to the workshop now? Because I've heard multiple people wanting to go to the workshop. Yes?
Yes.
We'll clean
You
up
guys-
first.
I'll clean up. I've already started cleaning up.
He looks favorably upon anyone who chooses to clean up. Those who don't, he looks in Bodhi's direction, probably.
Buddy's helping clean up. Like he's like
Oh, okay.
he's
Everybody
got like a
loves clean up.
Okay.
he's got like a napkin and he's wiping out the bowl like half
That's
like
good.
a little bit of the bowl. But
Yep.
he's wiped out a bunch of bowls and so the napkin's really dirty and so he's just wiping from one bowl to the next, and it's just getting dirty. But he put it in the clean dishes section. He put it in the clean dishes section.
Milo takes it right from the clean dishes section to the wash.
Javiel's like malfunctioning as he's watching this happen. Like he like is trying to be friendly with his mom, but his tail is like flicking in irritation.
We're such a dysfunctional family.
Let me just intercept Javier so that I'm like, I break eye contact with him and Bodhi. Just like, that was wonderful, HD. You are a fantastic. Just, I trust Mayo to take care of it, so I'm just gonna go block this.
As she breaks your concentration on that, you look over, a new pillow fort has been established among the cots.
Who is doing the cat?
Mango.
Mango the cat, yes, sorry.
Is making pillow forts?
Yes. The Mango the cat has probably found a lovely corner to curl up in very happily. And Brahmi's going to make sure she gets her food and everything. So.
Okay, cool.
You know what they
She
say,
doesn't
you
eat
can't
cherry
help the
pie.
one
She
that-
brought her own like cat food with her for her.
Brahmi, I don't mean to
Good.
micromanage your relationships, but did you make a deal with the fish?
Yeah. Yes.
Have you lived up to it?
Oh, no, I haven't. That's a really good point. Okay. Let me go take care of that right now.
There were
Shit.
like 20 squirrel cutlets, right? Do we have any scraps from that?
Do we have
I
any?
feel like there was a lot. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the squirrel wasn't in the pie, so
It's gristle, all the extra bones and stuff.
yes, she's gonna gather all that up. You don't need these.
Ideally, out of the
perhaps-
kitchen would be great.
Yes.
If the fish leave behind the bones, might you kindly return them to me?
Oh, you want the bones back? Okay. If they do not eat them,
They may be used for stocks or something of the like.
Oh,
They
okay,
ate my
yeah.
rain stick. The bones are gone.
Yes, if I did not reuse and value what was left behind, what kind of man would I be?
Oh. Okay,
I
yeah.
couldn't even
can't-
imagine it.
I can't guarantee anything, but I promise I will find you some kind in the future.
That is all I can ask for. Master
Animal
Barney.
bones.
Okay.
Animal bones. It's weird that I specified that, but it's animal bones. Don't worry.
What other
That
kind
is
of
what they
bones?
are.
None of those plant bones.
No people bones.
Wood?
Rack
No
mode.
people bones.
Fungal bones.
Only animal bones.
The mountain bones have been left where they are.
Yep.
Sky bones.
There you go.
She's gonna gather all the byproducts of squirrels and take them out to feed the fish.
Okay.
Do you think it's enough?
As you go out to the puddle that the pool that has the fish that you promised, you arrive there, and all the fish in that pool are dead.
How could they be dead over the course of 12 hours?
Please roll a medicine check.
Mine.
Medicine check?
Or survival, either one.
Fish?
22, excellent. With the 22, these fish have been struck by some form of lightning.
Ooh.
There is some char marks of lightning across this entire pool. It appears to have come from about 10 feet away and struck the pool in a downward motion. As you look into the pool, there is an arrow embedded about 5 feet deep in the wall of the pool.
She scowls. She was making friends with these fish. So there's no other piranha. in
There
it.
are other pools, yes, but in this pool, all the piranhas are dead.
She did talk. I did say she spoke to all the fish in the ponds, to make sure they didn't eat the cat.
Cool. You can go to the other ones if you'd like and feed them, but the first pool you come to,
Okay.
all of the piranhas in this pool are dead.
This is extremely irritating. She gets rid of the rest of the parts she has. And then she grabs one of the piranha fish that are dead from lightning
Yeah.
and goes back inside. Okay, we have a problem.
What is it?
So one of the pools of piranha fish are dead from
It
an
sounds like
arrow.
the fish have more of a problem than we do.
Okay, yes, but no, let me explain. Obviously, the fish are dead. We could eat these. She puts the fish down.
Ooh,
So
I think the problem has solved itself.
stop.
Let's make some fish, Javier.
We could save them for the party
Cody,
tomorrow.
let me finish. Oh, you're so smart. Although this fish is not particularly tasty, so
We'll serve it to the other people then.
Why are
That's
you
one
holding a
thing.
dead fish?
there is a problem. This fish was killed by lightning.
Well, lightning
Freak.
kills fishes. Like, how is that? Like, isn't
No.
that what lightning does?
Listen,
There
it was
hasn't
killed
been
by
a
lightning.
storm.
There hasn't been a storm. Right. So that's weird, right? But in this pond out here, there's an arrow. I didn't touch it. But there's an arrow in that pond. Like,
Is Drask
not
still
But
around?
did-
hanging there.
Did the
but, like,
arrow kill the fish?
I don't. Possibly if the arrow had lightning attached to it, which I know is a thing, but
Whoa.
I can't tell that for sure. I just know that these fish are dead by lightning. There's an arrow in the pond, and there hasn't been a storm, so that's all I can
Take a breath.
tell. Okay.
I think we're supposed to go to the workshop with Altair, though, aren't we?
Let's
Well, this,
head there. It does sound like the hacienda had some guests, doesn't it?
that's what I was worried about.
Maybe we could ask Cecilia if she knows.
Oh, yes.
Or Greg is at the workshop. Maybe he'll know.
Or Greg. He's probably here. Right, it's Greg, Eric. It is spelled with like 3 Q's and a W too.
No, it's GR.
It's 3 G's though.
Rock.
And the third G is not where you think it is.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
No.
kind of-
As you guys approach the workshop with Altair and everybody excited to go to the workshop, you will hear Toodly Doo!
Oh, wow.
Toodle, damn it! Toodle ding! Laffy la!
I love our
What the
house.
toodle am I going to do now?
I love our whole house.
As you walk in, you will see Greg
Oh,
on
I like him
project.
already.
Who the toodle are you? Oh, you must be the toodling new people. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am Greg Budknife. Nice to meet you. And Twitch chat has granted inspiration to Mio.
Hey, stacking that shit. Can I stack it?
You cannot, but you can hand the previous one to somebody else.
Sure. I'll give it to Altair. In case he has to make some
Okay.
shit.
Cool. So you grant yours over to Altair, and then you gain inspiration yourself.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Orchid.
Make some good shit.
I don't know. If I can get in here.
All right.
I hope we're all at the doorway not letting Altair in right now. Just
We're just all blocking the way to Ogle.
So, how the toodle are you? You must be the toodling the new people, right? You're the toodling Mr. Javier, I guess, right? Yep. Toodle-doo, nice to meet you. Laffy Law, you're a big boy. Big boy, minus your muscles there. And you've got to be Bodie, right? I can smell it. Mm-hmm. Toodle freaking do. Woo. And you must be Brahmi, right? I can tell because
Yeah.
beautiful hair. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Toodle you. Toodle you. Aren't you a drink of toodling water? Woof.
Oh, Javier? Yes, he is.
Oh. There's
You were
something
talking
you don't
about him,
know, Miss Brahmi?
Oh, goodness. Thank you
Are
very
you
much.
two toodling?
What?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, denial. I get it.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Of
so
course,
very
much
particular
for
it's
people.
okay.
Don't worry, Greg. People say that to me all the time, but if you just say it enough, it sinks in. Don't worry, man.
Cody's
You
a
got this.
small drink of water.
You got this. But Altar is supposed to be. That's why he's here. Toodle. Two. Oh, two. Two's like a magic number. Toodle. Doodles. What's a duel? Anyway, but have Altair. He wants to make something.
Altair, you're the big, strong, bald one. Yeah. I feel so sorry for you. Alocasia's a bear, ain't it? Toodling, yeah.
Hey, Sammy, what's your favorite little bug? Butterfly, dragonfly.
Dragonfly. What?
Did somebody say dragonfly? Excuse me?
What'd you say?
Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. I must
Brownie.
have imagined something.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Brownie's not here.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat that, please?
I said I was asking if Brownie was here.
Brownie? No.
Brownie.
Brahmi. Yes, Brahmi is here.
Yeah, Brahmi's here.
I was asking what your favorite little thing was.
Wait, what was?
What's your
He
favorite?
needs a totem.
A totem?
Totem, necklace, little bug, like a dragonfly.
I'd probably like take a little time to think about that. I'm not 100% sure.
Calatrix.
Cal, my. Right,
Favorite?
I'm just thinking of ones for Brahmi, and I'm like, fat
Oh, I'm
cat
sorry.
named Mango.
She does have a cat named Mango.
Let's see, a totem for me. How about a purple 5-pointed flower?
Okay, I go over to the table and I start tinkering, and I come back with a little 5-pointed flower.
Hello there. Ah, aren't you just tootling presumptive? Toodle, yeah. Mm. Apparently he's tootling with his hands, ain't he?
And if you touch these 2 little leaves right here, it takes a snapshot of whatever you're looking at.
Oh, this might come in handy in the very near future.
Brownie, what do you like, you cool little chick?
What do I like? Just like
Flower, bug, whatever, pick something.
starfish are cool.
And I go back over to the table and I start tinkering around with my tools, and I come back with a starfish. Nice.
Are you making?
Go ahead.
So, what are the trinkets that you are crafting?
It's just a little non-magical trinket that I can make.
Cool.
Yes, I got a roll.
Okay. So, it's just sleight of hands.
Is it like a necklace or a brooch or an earring?
Whatever you want it to be.
I didn't make it.
No, I made it.
Tell us what it
Yes.
is.
So, tell us what it is. You have to tell us what you made.
Okay, for Calatrix, she said she liked a blue flower, so I made her a blue flower that's kind of looks like it's made out of gems, but it's not made out of gems at all. It's just I've taken some wire and some blue material or something and stretched it over a frame so it kind of looks like a gem. And in the middle of it is a non-magical device that when you touch these two, like two things that come out of a flower that holds pollen and stuff. If you touch them, whatever you're looking at, it takes a small little picture of that can be reproduced later.
That's from Artificer? Which ability is that? I didn't know that you could make cameras.
Tiny non-magical object with magical properties of your choice. Record a message or emits odor or a non-magical sound, static visual effect.
Okay. So yeah, if you can record a static visual effect, that's cool. But that's not recording a static visual effect. It's generating a static visual effect, I believe. Let me go ahead and pull it up and take a look. Can you display it? If not, I'll pull it up.
No, it's too hard for me to do.
All right,
Here, I'll do it. I
Cool.
got it, Eric.
Yeah, you can make a static visual effect on one of the object surfaces.
No, I
It can
can't.
work as a recording device, like a microphone.
Audio, yes. Yeah, it doesn't copy pictures.
Well,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
says a static visual effect appears on one of the object surfaces.
Right. So, as when
This
he makes
effect,
it,
and it says this effect can be a picture, up to
Yes.
25 words of text, lines, or shapes.
yeah, but when he crafts it is when it has to happen. It doesn't
Oh, okay.
camera.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't.
All right.
But you could, if you go somewhere, you could craft that thing there and engrave that picture onto the trinket. Absolutely.
So that's
It's
how we
just-
could actually take a picture of it.
Correct. But
You
you'd
just
have
have to be in
to.
the presence of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Awesome.
Okay, I'll build the basics for it until then, and then finish it off at that point.
Absolutely. That will work. It's just you have to be there. You can't hand it to someone else to record the image.
Okay, but I can hand that to them so it doesn't look like I own it. Right?
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what I'm doing then.
Cool. So you craft it and hand one to Calatrix and one to Brahmi.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome,
And-
ladies. You're so beautiful. You need something.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right.
Okay, I need to roll for that, don't I?
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Well, make it pretty. You have to make it pretty, or I'm not wearing it.
Oh, they're pretty. I told you what yours look like.
Roll for prettiness. Though.
Okay, roll for prettiness. Okay.
And how many? What's your intelligence modifier right now?
It is a plus. My intelligence is a +4.
Okay, so you can do 4 of these. Cool.
Yep. So I
Excellent.
could technically make two for the dudes and make them something cool, like a like a surfboard. I'll make a surfboard for Brody. A
Okay,
surfboard-
it has to be less than 5, I think.
5
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
I make him a little necklace with a surfboard on it for Brody.
Yeah, it's actually a tiny non-magic light object, so it won't be a surfboard unless it's like a keychain surfboard.
Like you do with your fingers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a little finger
Okay.
surfboard.
And what I'll just save the last one for myself.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let me.
All right. So, you craft some trinkets, and Greg looks over to you guys. So, I heard that you guys are trying to put together a party, so I whipped together some tiki torches for your beach. They're
That's perfect. Thank you.
Of course. I do my best to equip everybody who comes through the Silvergrass Hacienda.
How many did you make?
I could make 14.
That's so perfect. Thank you so much.
You're such a toodlin' positive person. I love it. I toodlin'
Thank
love it.
you.
Greg, were you at the beach just recently?
No. How would I be at a toodlin' beach? I hate the water.
Where did Cecily say he was? Nope, he definitely said he went to the beach.
Yep, that's what she said.
Can I do an insight check on Greg?
Yeah, you can roll an inside check on Greg.
Fucker's lying to me because I'm not in the
Uh-huh.
meetings anymore.
Yep. So, with a 10, Greg is lying to you. Greg has a deception check in the negatives.
Oh no.
I just
He's like nodding when he
shrug
says
it.
it.
I just shrug and smile at him. Be like, I must have misheard.
Toodle yap, toodle yap. It's okay, Calatrix.
Greg.
I'm sorry?
I said toodly doodly doo, Greg.
Oh, toodle you. But it's toodling nice to see you, Calatrix. It's so nice to have someone in charge again. So, is there anything else that big old Greg Budknife can do for you?
How big is he?
About 4'3".
Fantastic.
I nudge Brahmi forward.
Yes. What?
And I
Is
raise
there
my
something
eyebrows
you
at
need
her.
there, Rami?
What
I
do
mean-
I?
I know that you and Javier are toodling and stuff, but is there
Yeah.
something you needed?
What is?
Since you can't
tootling
step forward.
mean? Oh, the spear. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Is this one of those cultural things?
It must be because I don't know what tootling means. Hi. Do you have an extra spear?
It's just a word that
I
we
can-
add to pretty much tootling everything. You know, like you can toodle you and toodle that. And
Toodle do.
toodle and do is something else. You gotta be
Okay.
careful what you toodle do.
Okay, I'm not gonna use that word anymore then, since I don't know what it means.
Oh, yeah. But no, you
you
can,
have a
you can be toodling and you can
Oh.
toodle and you can,
I
toodle,
do
toodle.
love and respect diverse cultures, so I don't mean to interrupt you, but I will probably forget if this conversation goes on too much longer. Do you have a spear that I could maybe borrow until I get my personal spear back? Would that be okay?
No, I toodle and spear, but you know what? We can toodle and make one.
Toodling. Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Whatever. I don't want to be a boss, but
And do you like to be toodling special, or are we just talking to, mundane toodling spear, maybe with like a stone flint head, something like that? Something that you can, toodle something really hard with it.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty special. See, a spear, as long as it's not like more work for you, then don't worry about it. But
It's no toodling work. I got it.
thank you.
Absolutely. That's my job. After all, I'm the equipment specialist here at the Silvergrass Hacienda.
Thank you so much.
It's a toodling job, but someone's got to toodle and do it.
Tootling?
Ah. What?
Awesome. Well, I bet you'll do a tootling good job on it.
We'll do a toodling good job. Thank you. That's toodling nice of you.
She smiles really big.
Does Brahmi have
And-
fangs?
She
Do you
has
like
like-
fish teeth? Do you have fish teeth?
She does have pointy teeth, by the way. Yes, she does. I feel like I forgot to mention that. She does have pointy teeth. So when she smiles really big, it's just like a lot of fangs. So it still looks very nice. She has a very pretty smile. It's very like clean, but like also very pointy.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys know this reference, but if you know Mortal Kombat, it's like Melina. Great.
I don't know. She has like a normal and then teeth. Melina had like monster mouth.
Okay. All right. So, not like Melina. Got it.
Not quite like Melina.
All right. So, Greg will put together a spear. Okay. Now, I got to charge you for this. I got to tool and charge it. Not much. I'll charge you half price. So, it's going to cost you a gold piece. Is that tooling okay?
I think so. Let me.
I don't want to
Do
tool
it.
you over or anything.
Oh no, that's fine. I can. Yeah, a gold piece. I can definitely. That's no problem. That's a great deal in my opinion. Thank you.
Of course, and tootling is. Here you go. You guys have a tooling great time. Is there anything else that big old Greg Budknife can do for you tonight? I mean, because we got to shut down the Silvergrass Hacienda here in a moment for the spores. We don't want to become
Anything for
barrels.
Hey, Greg, do I owe you anything for the materials I just used?
Yeah, just toss the silver on the counter there. I'd appreciate it.
Oh,
Tulin, consider it
Sure.
after the fact. Didn't even Tulin ask for permission. Just Tulin walks in and Tulin gets himself all set up. La fi da.
Greg, if you don't mind, I'm going to make the request without the folksy gibberish. But I need a tool to replace a rain stick that someone fed to the fish.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was
I need
Oh.
something that can channel an emotional state through, well, probably ideally some kind of audio device.
You want a Tulin noisemaker? I can do that. Tulin can. Here we go.
There's no rush. If you could get it to me sometime tomorrow, or whenever it's available.
Sure thing, Calatrix. Anything for the big boss lady.
I know the spores are coming on quickly, and I'd rather we were all prepared for that.
Now, see, I've got limited supplies, Miss Calatrix, so it's a little Tulin under-equipped at the moment. Do you prefer castanets or maracas?
just so tired by the whole idea.
From like from that one party, she likes castanets. That one party at the factory.
Actually, can you just do the rain stick? Because I feel like that's what Calatrix feels most comfortable with, right, Calatrix?
You weren't at the party. Why are you saying that? It was castanets.
It was not. I can confidently say it wasn't Castanets.
I'm just gonna throw my whatever you can make. I would be deeply appreciative of. I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
So
For
bad.
the record, I would find out what he's going to make. So I've got three different opinions of what he needs to make. So I need D100s from Bodhi, Calatrix, and Brahmi, just to find out if he's going to make rain stick or castanets.
Or
So
Morocco.
Oh no, he's not making Morocco. I was
No,
voting for
fair
Morocco.
All right, fine. I'm not voting for anything.
Okay, so he's
I
going
don't
to be
even
making.
like the idea of this.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So Calatrix, he will make a set of very pretty, engraved and etched castanets that are made out of a dragon's tooth.
It's
I feel really bad now.
why
I ruined your rain stick.
I gave it to you, suspecting that it might happen.
Okay.
I did hand it to you and ask you to poke the fish.
Okay. And now they're dead. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. Greg. Big Greg. She narrows her eyes trying to remember his name. Big
Knife.
Greg. So, did you
I'm
guys
gonna pause
know
for a
this?
moment. I'm going to
Huh?
pause for just a moment.
Yeah.
I intentionally took the initiative to get very simple names this campaign. Just for game. Just to make sure they were easy to spell. Greg Butt
We can't be that group. We can't be that group where you're like, I can't make any interesting names because they
Oh, no.
destroyed them.
Greg Bud Knife is interesting, guys.
And I am not the sole person
No,
that likes simple names.
Some of us just like names that sound similar to other words.
Did you
Yes.
say did you say his name was Greg Bud Knife? Is that
Yes,
what you
Greg.
said?
I will retype it here. In fact, I can just hit up. So
Bud like Bud Light, but it's
No.
Bud Knife.
like a bud flower, like the flower bud.
Okay.
But also like a Bud Light.
But
Yes, like
oh,
Bud Light.
also like does he wear a snapback? Just curious. It's fine,
No.
don't answer that. Okay.
It wouldn't fit on his tiny pointed head.
You're right. So there was an issue with the fish out front. Do you know if somebody visited the hacienda today?
Oh, Julia! Yeah, they came in here and Toodle argued for toodling ever. Then they just walked out, toodling at each other, yelling, "Toodle this, and toodle that, and toodle you!" Huh?
So wait, was it people we know?
Well, who you know?
That's a really good question.
But no, there was this girl in plate armor, but she wasn't wearing her shoes. That was weird. There's this blonde boy, seemed kind of cocky and pissing the girl in plate off intentionally. I don't know why. There was Sweet August Rose. She's kind of big overseas, from what I understand. She's a leader of a Biedermeier.
Okay.
Well, there was the fairy girl. I think her name, she introduced herself. She said her name was Stell. There was the kobold. He never gave me his Toodlin name. Let's see. Oh, and then there was the guy. He just kind of was really creepy standing at the door. He had a big bow on his back. It was all broody.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I guess they're responsible for the arrow in the pond.
I wouldn't know. There's an arrow in the pond?
Yes, it killed all the fish, or well, I guess lightning killed the fish, but
Oh, well, I did hear a peal of thunder out there. I ran outside. They were just still shouting at each other. But if the fish are dead, Drask is going to be pissed off. He's going to be too pissed.
Interesting. All right, so I guess it's not like a high alone here.
Oh, if those piranhas are dead, Drask is going to flip his lid.
We'll just eat them before he's...
You're going to eat Drask's pets.
Wait, they're his pets?
Are you?
I didn't know they were pets. They're fish. We eat fish.
Of course we eat fish. I love fish. But you don't eat Drask's fish.
Okay, now thank you for telling me. I will make sure those fish get buried? Question mark?
Oh, Drask will take care of them. See, those piranhas, they're cannibalistic. They'll eat their own.
Okay, should I just toss them to the other fish then?
I Toodlin would before Drask sees them.
Okay, let me go do that right now.
Net? Hey, oh, she's left. He's holding out a net.
She comes back and gets that thing. I'm just gonna hop in and grab them since there was no.
Get some of the live fish and put it in that pond. Maybe he won't notice.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart. I owe you. Good idea.
I Toodlin in.
It may
La fila.
a new cat and replace it without telling Brahmi.
A new cat?
If it ever dies, I'll know to get a new cat without telling you.
No.
No, is there something wrong with that idea, Brahmi?
That's terrible.
Why would that be terrible?
Do you want me to tell him about his fish time? We don't eat cats at home. We do eat fish though.
I love me a good cat.
What?
I toodle-doo.
Don't eat cats. That cat is mine. Mango is my cat. Leave it alone.
Which one's Mango?
Mango's the white cat that's right here, and she picks it up. This is my cat, and she's alive and well. So please make sure she stays that way.
Oh, that looks like he'd cause a hairball.
Yes. She's very fluffy and white, and she's a good cat, so just
Okay.
don't eat her.
I won't toodle and mess with your cat.
Thank you.
As long as it doesn't puke in my workshop.
She might. I don't really have control over that. I've tried telling her not to do things, but she really doesn't listen to me because I only speak to aquatic animals.
Huh?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so crazy.
Well, don't bring her in here willingly. I'll scare her out of here. She'll learn.
Okay, just don't scare her too bad. Okay,
because that cat's
Calatrix.
piss. Tulin
He's
piss
I'm
all
sure-
over the Tootle everywhere.
If the cat does anything untoward in the workshop, I'm sure all you have to do is let Brahmi know, and she will make sure to clean up the mess.
Yes, I'll take care of it.
Laffy law. Someone actually with responsibility. Thank you. Tulin, thank you. So, anything else I can Tulin do for you tonight? I'll take that as a Tulin no.
Yeah, thank
Have
you.
a good one.
Have a good night. Don't Tool anything too hard. And as you guys leave the workshop, Greg is going to set up the curtain to prevent the spores from getting in. What would you guys like to do? Good. Javier?
Cody's
Javier was
Javier, like, is looking at that fucking pillow fort with, like, the worst dagger eyes. And he's looking at it, and he's looking at the remnants of the old one that are still alive and well because he did not, like, manage to take it too much apart. And he looks at the rest of the group. I'm sorry. I shall have to find somewhere else to sleep tonight. I simply cannot. I will do some exploring of the property.
Okay. You're going to go explore the property looking for another place to sleep?
Among other things, yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for exactly as you leave the main structure?
What I'm looking for is a place to sleep for sure. But
Okay.
I think it's about the journey
Did you walk
and not the
through-
destination.
Sure.
Has the curtain gone up over the door yet?
No, not yet.
Well, yeah, I assume I'll have a little bit of time to kind of
Yeah, you got
look
time.
around.
Cool. Yeah, you go looking around, moseying away, trying to get some alone time. Get away from the mess of the pillow fort.
It's really quite a travesty. Goodness gracious. I don't understand how people can just live like that. Be strong.
He's such a Karen.
I love him. He's so good.
Strong.
So funny.
Right,
Big
well,
deep
assess your surroundings, Javier. Surely we can make something of this. Yes?
Cool.
Perception? Can I
Yeah,
investigate?
perception check as you look around. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Perception check comes in as a 6.
tracks.
So you're more focused about getting away from the pillow fort and the messy bedroom as opposed to actually finding a good place to be. However, as you are roaming the grounds, the grass is well kept and the entire environment is well maintained. You're not sure who exactly does so, but you would assume that Greg, Cecily, and Drask are the primary people who care for the structure and the landscaping around it. Whoever's been in the pillow forts and setting those up seems to you probably to be a ne'er-do-well, a ruffian, and an uncouth, uncivilized individual. Probably
Never
still too
understand such
attached to their
practices.
childhood.
It speaks to trauma, really. I surmise that a pillow fort such as that is perhaps a attachment bond sort of manifestation. Well, I suppose I will have to suffice it to sleep in the kitchen. I never thought I would see the day, but Desperate times.
Does he get up on the island and use the island as a bed in the kitchen? Does he?
No.
If you want to take a cot, they're real mobile.
I think like he is gonna position it like to where it's on the other side of the island so that he can lay on his side and face the island and not have to fucking look at the travesty that's like in the entire room, you know? So it's more of like the psychological, like I can't see it, therefore it does not exist. Kind of
Understood. Yeah. Just turning a blind eye to the horrors of having a messy bedroom.
You cannot focus on what you cannot change, Javier. Only focus on what you can affect. You cannot become your own prison, even though this place is a fucking prison. Okay. I'm good. I'm at peace.
Strong words.
All right. So, as you guys bed down for the night, is there anything else you guys want to do before you guys take your long rest tonight?
I have a couple questions because I missed some stuff.
Absolutely.
Did Brahmi get a spear?
She did.
She got her spear. She did. Thank you.
Where's she keeping it?
By
her cot?
Yeah, by her cot. She is
Perfect.
not careful about her stuff, so.
Awesome. I'm gonna put some art on it.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna put her name on it and little fishes swimming around it.
Oh my god.
Without her
yourself.
knowing. Sleight of hand with painter's supplies so I could add my proficiency, is that correct?
Really? Yep.
So it'd be 18.
18. Very, very pretty.
Aww. That's so nice.
So the
And then
spear has a fishy theme to it.
And he disappears because he's got to be right back again.
Okay. Cool. So, you guys go ahead and take your long rest.
Brahmi just makes sure that Mango is inside in her little nest that she made.
No problem.
And she fishes all the fish out of the pond and leaves it next to the pond with a note saying to come talk.
Come talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is going to be fun.
You're gonna wake up with a dagger in your throat.
Listen, Calatrix made her feel so bad about feeding that fish to
Say
the
your
other
prayers.
fish. I know.
It sounds like you just left a calling card. Like, I've
No,
murdered
it
your
just-
fish. Come talk to me.
Did you think you could boast?
No, she's
Laugh
not.
in my face?
She does not explain on the paper at all. She just says, "Hi,
Understood.
please, Drex, please come talk to me when you get a chance."
All right. You leave that note there? Excellent. After you go to bed, right
Why
around
are you starting this music?
right around 1 o'clock in the morning, you're going to hear a hiss next to your ear. I have time.
She like squeaks and sits up. Oh my gosh.
No one's there.
Okay. Weird.
Nobody's there. You look around, you don't see anyone.
Okay. Huh.
You wish to talk about fish?
Yes. I wanted to tell you what happened to your fish, but it's in the middle of the night. Can we talk about
We talk about fish now. That is what I wish now.
Okay, well. Then she
Can't
like
see the source of the voice.
she looks around, she's like, this is very spooky. She looks quite unsettled. She also tries to remember what Calatrix said, that these fish were his pets and that they need to be treated with respect, so she tries to channel that. So I know they're your pets, and I'm really sorry this happened to them, but when we came back from our duties today, they were all dead in that pond. and it looks like, just from my experience, that they had been struck by lightning, and there was like an arrow in the pond, and the assumption is that something to do with the pond and the arrow. And Greg heard a thunderclap earlier in the day, despite the fact that there weren't storms. But Greg said that you would normally feed the fish to the other fish if they passed, but Calatrix told me we should be respectful. I wanted to make sure you knew what happened to your fish, and I'm really sorry about it.
Lightning outside my house. How very frightening. At least it wasn't a grouse. Let's see what you can do. I appreciate all your words. Fish are fish. Drask likes fish. Fish are pets.
If you want help, I can help you feed them to the other fish. If that's what you want, I can. If that's what you want.
You left note next to dead fish. Left them baking in the sun. I threw the fish in the other ponds. Otherwise, they would have been wasted and eaten by the little sporlings that come out at night. I did not want my pets to be eaten or corrupted by the evil ones.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I wanted you to decide what to...
Drask thanks you. Very considerate, Brahmi.
He says this, but he sounds very scary now.
I should sound scary, Brahmi.
You do sound a bit scary.
Visible.
I can't see
That means you
where
can't see me.
at. Yeah, I cannot see you. You're right.
And for the record, this voice is moving around you in random places every time it talks.
Oh no. Drask, I am really sorry, but if I can't help anything else, I might go back to sleep. That's okay.
Swear you did not kill the fish.
No, I literally talked to them earlier today. We had a deal that they would leave mangled, and I would feed them.
Did you feed other fish?
I did, yeah.
Fed other fish? What did you feed fish?
Squirrel parts? Is that okay?
Just like squirrel parts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saving those? Should we have saved those for you? I'll find something to feed the fish. Different.
Don't break promise.
I won't break my promise. I won't break my
forget.
promise. She starts looking a little nervous. She's like, oh, I hope I remembered. God damn. And so she's like scrounging around in her equipment to make a note to herself to remember to feed the fish.
Galatrix has just like one eye slit as she's watching this from where she was trancing earlier.
So, Javiel would have left a portion
Yes.
of squirrel for Drask.
We love that. That's great.
What Brahmi doesn't see, or Javiel does not see, is that there is an empty plate where that portion had been. He ate
The
it.
drama. The
Just not
drama.
gonna tell.
The drama.
He
Good
didn't put his
night,
plate
Brahmi.
away.
Good night, Brahmi. Sleep well.
You said that in such a threatening. Okay, but thank you. I'm so sorry about your fish.
There's no response after that.
Okay.
You're left in the silence, not knowing if he left or not. Is he still there? Is he watching you as you go back to sleep?
She curls up and pulls her basket with her cat in it. Her.
Okay. So, you guys can go ahead and gain the benefit of a long rest and wake up the next morning to a beautiful day.
Beautiful morning.
And for the record, Drask is a gloomstalker, and anytime it's dark, he is invisible.
Incredible.
That is so much fun, and you should be my minion.
Drask.
Drask has already said that he respects you, so.
I'm adopting him.
Adopt.
Mayo can go deal with Bodhi. I'm gonna go get a Drask instead.
Every party member is assigned a pet project.
So as you guys wake up in the morning, you guys see that Dreamshade is currently in the kitchen on the other side of the island making a sandwich. She is not using a plate. Instead, she's got what looks like a cutting board, and she's just doing it on a cutting board.
Her
Wait,
name
is
was
that
Good
weird?
morning.
Wait, is that weird? I make sandwiches on cutting boards.
I'm
Get
just
a symbol
commenting
up
on
there.
her habits.
Wait,
For
I'm
me-
immersed.
Got him. Cooks.
Fuck. I'm second guessing my whole life right now.
If you ever come over to G Merrick's house, G Merrick has 3 cutting boards specifically for sandwiches, and then it's 3 for sandwiches and 1 for fish.
Okay.
I have a large one that has a cling up on the side for fish.
I love that. Well, I feel like Javier wakes up very early, especially considering he's like literally sleeping like on the side of the fucking island. He just kind of like lifts up his head. Good morning.
Good morning.
Master Dreamshade. Will you be in long?
No, I intend to leave here momentarily. I have somewhere that I was supposed to be at yesterday.
You were given an invitation to the party, yes? The beach party.
I think I'm going to be there at some point.
Well, perhaps I might provide you some written instructions.
Of course. What instructions would you like to provide me?
I will provide her a time, date, and directions. Like,
Okay.
the hacienda to the beach.
Excellent. Cool. These are very detailed. Thank you, Javier. You're quite organized.
Ugh, if I couldn't organize a simple, yes, well, yes. he's seems too tired to really like form his usual comments, and he kind of
As a question,
himself. Yeah.
As a question before I leave, I understand you're putting this party together, and I think it's a grand idea for festivities. But how does this relate to the assignment?
Many of the party members that you've conglomerated here have very interesting ways of going about problem solving. I think you'll find that our diverse backgrounds make us much more creative in how we decide to tackle such issues. I wouldn't worry that we'll find the results you're looking for.
Very well. Tell the rest of them that I said hi. I am going to be headed out. Have a good day.
Of course. You as well, madam.
And she will leave. She walks out the door.
Perhaps it is best not to begin conversations before I have conducted my morning routine. Yes. I shall find the nearest bathroom and adjust myself. Oh, pillow fort.
It's just so
As you go past the pillow fort, you actually will side-eye it, right? And there's actually words, arcane runes that you can read because they're in common. It says no boys allowed.
Oh, so we're engaging upon barbaric sexism as well. Understood.
All right. So what would you guys like to do this morning?
Going to.
Well, after I fix my shit up, I'll start making breakfast for sure.
Aw.
I will join
Make
you in the kitchen.
breakfast.
not to eat breakfast, but to make a morning cocktail.
Oh wow.
Okay. Mimosas?
Wow.
Whatever gets the day started.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Very well. So you guys get breakfast. Good.
Rami's gonna figure out the fish feeding the fish situation.
Okay. What are you going to be feeding the fish?
She's got to find something to feed the fish.
Yep.
Shouldn't you
Roll a
ask
nature
your
check.
caretaker?
Who?
Okay.
Who? The
Never
caretaker?
mind. I'm gonna
Go
take
for
my
it.
glass up.
Caretaker. Drask? Just ask Drask.
Just,
Just ask Drask. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, do what you want, you know?
What?
Free reign.
Live your life.
Like the fish, I
Live your
guess. Maybe the
life,
fish are free
man.
reign.
Just like live your life, man.
Yeah.
Okay. She will try to track down Drask. Probably not here.
Drask is dangling from a rafter
Like a bat.
like a bat.
Okay, she does not feel bothering him.
His eyes are open
No.
and staring straight ahead.
Oh, she hates this. She's gonna away.
what if you surprise him and he just falls?
No.
Wow.
You might murder her in her sleep. That makes her nervous. So she is going to, and they'll eat anything, right?
Drask?
Not
Don't
goats.
dehumanize. Oh, okay.
They don't eat lightning. We figured that out.
They definitely do not eat whining. But definitely meat. So, man, midnight brain has kicked in. And this place is just doesn't stock meat. They have only plants.
That's why I would like you to roll a nature check, unless you're going to ask Drask.
No, I'll have me roll a nature check because I feel like Brahmi would know this. Meg, tired brain.
We do have eggs, though, right?
Yep.
Fish eggs.
With a 13, piranhas are omnivores. They will eat both plants and meat.
Okay, great. What do we have in the garden?
In fact, if you ever go fishing for piranhas, you want to fish underneath fruit trees.
Ooh. Wait, Eric, you're teaching me things. Holy shit.
There you go.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. That's where you go
Feel
fishing for piranhas, is
educated.
under fruit trees. Yeah.
Holy shit. I know. Why
That's
do you know
so
that
good.
about piranhas? You do so much
For the record-
research.
No, like, I love going fishing a lot. I watch a lot of fishing shows.
Ah, touch point. We found it.
That's very
Yep.
cool.
I like to inform myself about all sorts of variety of things. That's one of the
Yeah.
things I learned about piranhas.
Ooh.
That's so interesting. Okay, she's gonna go to the garden. I assume they have a garden.
Yep,
And she's gonna look and see what they have a lot of.
sure. Right now, they have a lot of zucchini.
Great. She's gonna grab some zucchini.
Cool,
And chop it up.
cool. And go feed the fish.
Yep, she's gonna go feed the fish and say, "Remember our deal. Eat the cat.
Eat the cat.
Don't
Got it.
eat the cat. No, don't
Oh.
eat the cat. I rolled so high last time. You can't do this to me.
No, all that came through on Discord was eat the cat. That's all I heard.
How dare you?
Eat the cat or you're getting more zucchini.
No. Don't eat the cat. Remember,
Don't eat the cat.
no.
Okay.
Leave the cat
Okay.
alone. I'll keep
All
it
right.
in your food.
Okay.
I'll bring you fish later.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
she's got to go to her home.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Triton.
Uh-huh.
Before you try to head off, Brahmi,
Yeah.
should we have breakfast together?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, that would be great.
Okay. You guys all have breakfast together. We're going to speed that up a little bit so we can get forward. But you guys have a wonderful breakfast. Get all set for the day. Any preparations you guys want to do before leaving?
Well, I think we
Uh,
should head out really early and go try to prep for some food for the party by fishing.
Yes. A group fishing expedition. We could also probably buy some fish from town. They fresh catch fish all the time.
I should like
You
to
do a
go to town eventually.
quick eyebrow on Brahmi, just like, how much money is she carrying?
Oh, not a lot.
Yep, we could do a shopping trip also.
I mean, fish is not expensive.
If
I
you
have
guys are
not.
going-
I have not written enough about Brahmi's
I
family
consider-
for this.
Go fishing, go crabbing.
Oh,
Oh,
crabbing sounds fun.
crabs would be so good. Uh-oh, here he is.
Navarre agrees.
Is
Oh,
Greg up this morning?
I can't believe you can hear him.
That's mango. That's not Navarre. That's mango.
Hi, baby.
Mango would also like some crab.
Mango would
Sounds so
love crab.
dominant. That cat sounds dominant as hell. What the? Wow.
He's
What are you doing? You're still over there.
He's a Siamese, so he's like just very loud. Come on.
Wow.
He is Siamese, if you please. Sorry.
Come here, babe.
Just goes in my
Yeah,
head.
so I was gonna say we should go to the beach early and do some prep, try to do some fishing. But yeah, if you've got another errand to run, Brummy.
No, that's what I was doing. I just was gonna go to town to invite some Triton, to, some of my friends and family to the party tonight. That's all.
You should take someone with you.
I mean, I
Oh.
feel like we could all go because they're kind of close to where he is.
How
I
close?
apologize. I left two of the people on the beach because they never told me that they were done on the beach. So they never actually got to see Greg Budknife.
Oh,
So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to show you guys Greg.
Oh,
There's
that's
Greg.
right. Oh, Greg is so cute. No, he's
If he's-
adorable.
if he's available this morning, I
Sweetie.
would also pick up whatever we need to go crabbing / fishing on the shore with.
That would be
Okay.
great.
Nice.
Cool. You can totally toodle and get some baskets and some hammers and get you guys all set up. Some nets. Cool. Yeah, I left you guys on the beach because you guys never said you were done.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, were we done? I don't know, but we're here
I
now.
feel like we did as much as we could.
We were kind of, yeah.
There are no words on this beach. Nothing's labeled.
Nothing.
Literally,
left.
I asked you.
Definitely did. Hold
I
on. If you bring me back to the boat, I'll label it. I'll label
I
it.
Okay.
drew
really
all
fast.
over it, and I talked
If you
through
bring
my
me back
plan.
to the beach, I'll
Okay.
put the little. I'll use the text feature. And I will
Okay.
add text
Because I'm
next to
like,
every
what are these?
single one of these. Don't even.
There you
worry.
go.
See, I get it. All right. I
Okay.
understand.
Thank
We
you.
shared a brain cell during this moment.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Sorry.
offer what I
I'm
can.
so sorry. Thanks for
Just
picking up
one?
my slack. Just one, not even
They're passing
two.
it back and forth.
Absolutely.
No worries at all.
It's like ping
All right.
pong or badminton.
So, as a group, are you guys going to be going down to the beach to go crabbing?
Well, I think we want to go to town first as a group and then go to the beach.
What's
Okay.
the time frame look like if we do that?
To get to which town? Are you trying to go to Paella?
Well, which is closer to the beach where we're having the beach party?
The closest town there would be Paella, but it's about a 3-hour walk from Paella to the beach there.
She wants to invite some of her Triton family and friends. So, how far away is her town from the beach?
I would say that you probably are based out of Paella as well. I think that makes a lot of sense. Are you cool with that, Pony?
An animal messenger or something?
I don't know about that. They had a pretty separate sort of village situation going on.
Okay. If the Tritons have a different village, we'll
They,
go ahead
like,
and have them
live in a
have their own
cove.
place. Okay.
They have like a cove that's like protected by like a rock lagoon, so the big
Cool.
ships can't come in.
Sure, I'm cool with that. Awesome. I'll have to set that up. I will put
I'm
that
so
in my-
sorry.
All good.
I'll send it to you. I put it in the the group chat, but I'll send it to you privately. So.
Yeah, go ahead and reset it to me.
Sure.
But yeah, you guys, you'll be able to go there. Go ahead and roll a d10 to find out how many people you have convinced to join the party.
Is that just one of us?
Just Brahmi.
1d10.
Yes, please.
She has a lot of friends. I feel like she could
Plus.
convince at least.
You're giving
3
them like
people.
8 hours notice.
Oh, that's like nothing. That's like nuts. She's in an age where like parties happen. Like, do you guys want to have a party? Yeah, let's have one, and then they have one. So it's like 8 hours is like tons of time. Can I do 1d10 plus 3 because she for sure will
Sure.
at least have 3 people,
Sure. I'm cool with that.
and then
So you will convince 7 people to come to a spur of the moment party on a beach.
absolutely, this is easy. Like if 20 people would have been a challenge, 7 people, easy. She picks her 7 funnest friends to come.
Okay.
I handled
Excellent.
everything.
Thank you.
Like these are her. All of these kids are like top of the class type. Like they can do crazy shit like fire spinning, and like they're just like super fun individuals with weird talent.
Okay. Excellent.
They were all
All right,
going to join
I'm
the
going
circle.
to
Yeah,
I'm going
that's
to
their
take those
vibe.
notes. I'm just going to move those notes to a layer that I can see them so that they don't distract as you guys return to the beach here in a little bit to go grab them.
No worries. The place where the patios are is where the food's gonna be stored as well.
Cool. Excellent. All right. So you guys have crabbing supplies. You are ready to go to the beach. You've invited the Triton people. Is there anything else you want to do before you guys go crabbing in the middle of the day at the hottest part of the day on a beach?
We got
Yes.
up at the crack of dawn. I don't know what
We
you're talking
gotta
about.
finish decorating.
All right. Well, we'll do the. Do you want to do the decorating after you go crabbing?
No, we gotta do it at the same time because I feel
Well,
like
At the
split
same
up,
time.
yeah.
we'll split up
If it gets exciting, we'll yell.
because
Okay.
they'll just be in the surf fishing because the fish aren't gonna care.
So we will take you guys down to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
Let's
As you guys arrive, you guys can go down onto the beach. And this is everybody. So, there you guys go. Everybody's here. Where would you
So
like to start?
is there literally nothing set up?
There's nothing set up yet? No.
No, we just.
Oh, I
planned
thought
it.
we spent time.
We did spend time
Yeah.
like taking
Planning
down the
it.
sails. No, we took down
Yeah, I
the
thought we
sails.
took down the
Took down the
sails.
sails? Okay.
And we
Yeah.
moved the boat, the rowboat with the oar,
Yeah.
into a place where it could be used as like a bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the little boat bar is notated.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I will
and then
put the boat there.
I was saying that what we could do is write on the oar something indicating it's the bar. And
Yeah,
then
like
hang the
the
oar.
menu on one and then like the title of the bar on the other.
Yeah.
I like
And
Okay.
then Brahmi
Your
has
homework
all
for
of
the
the.
week is to actually set up the name of the bar.
Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
boat bar. I feel like it's
Boat
boat bar. Or
bar.
Liberty
Boat
boat.
bar.
Liberty boat. Is also good. A little
All
bit
right.
of a subcultural nod, you know.
There we go. Love it.
Okay. There's your boat.
Brahmi is also making sure everybody helps carry torches, so she's not.
Okay. Cool. So you guys start messing with the fish. Excellent. Who all's fishing?
I feel like Dave stepped away, but I feel like Bodhi would be a great fisherman.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
coming. He heard his name and he's ready.
Is
Oh,
Dave
never
back?
mind. Wait, he's
The
got-
light went
yeah.
out.
Oh,
No.
You returned slowly.
No, he went the
Oh.
other direction. Okay.
That's okay.
He
So
was
what are the
walking towards
tasks
the
that we?
shore, and then he was like, "Wait, gotta use the bathroom." Never mind.
What are the tasks? We need to set up the party, and we need to fish.
Uh-huh.
Get some food.
Yeah.
Fish and crab.
And
And then we need someone to chop some wood so we can fire. Each bonfire.
Yeah. Someone's chopping wood already.
Sawing logs. That.
I'm picking up a lot of wood. I don't have an axe.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
You know, damn, I don't think I. Do I have an axe? Do I?
We don't need it. There's
No,
a lot
I
of
don't.
driftwood. It's fine.
Yeah. Well,
just
thank
try
you
to
for
chop
taking
with your hand,
initiative.
dude.
All right. Well, as you guys are doing this and walking around on the sand, I need perception checks from everybody.
Oh no.
It's not a good sign.
Here it comes to save the day.
Perception.
I rolled higher than average.
Brami's just micromanaging everything. Oh, she's sleepy.
Yeah,
Are you
micromanaging from
sure
up
you're
on the
looking?
sand dunes.
No, she's down on the beach. She's just saying, okay, so let's oh
I
god.
see her way over
wow.
here.
How do I undo that? Help.
I got it.
Thank you, sorry. It was an accident. Thank you. So she's like just directing where the torches should be put, the tiki torches.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what she's doing.
Excellent. Well,
Dave's back.
yep. So it's around that time that you guys need. Oh, I need to send this to Mio.
Oh.
There you go. And you'll see that there are 8 of those.
Uh-oh.
Are any of us close to them?
Brahmi is close, within 10 feet of one at the moment, yes.
Okay. I'm going to stop Brahmi. And then I'm going to avoid them all and walk over to Callie.
Hi. Okay.
And I'm whispering Callie's ear. I think there's stuff in the sand. And I point out all the areas where there's little smooth areas of sand.
Okay. And I will go ahead and show you those. So the smooth areas of sand are here, 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 and here.
Where was the last one? Down south?
Down south, yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can I respond?
Yeah.
Um, can I also can I do some kind of check to identify what those are?
Sure. This would be a nature check, and this is a DC 16.
Nature. I guess I was just thinking, like, did someone put landmines on the beach? But sure. That's where my head goes when someone tells me there's things in the sand.
It's the damn brewers.
Okay. You don't know what that is.
I'm going to. I've just been like fiddling with these fucking castanets, these tootling castanets, and and I'm just kind of like clacking them together, like slightly angrily.
Mhm.
But I'm using them to cast message to everybody, and point out what Mayo pointed out, and ask the people at biggest, like the ones that are closest to them, to not move. takes me like 5 rounds.
Yep. 30 seconds of people moving around as you tell them not to move.
Well, like obviously I go for, like BD first, and then whoever else was standing right
Okay.
next to him. Be like,
Cool.
stop, wait, something in the sand. Stop, wait. Like nobody moved. Stop, you two. Like,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's the plan?
anyone know what those are?
I did see them. What are they?
I just kind of like gesture to like the sand where it's like a little bit different looking.
Can she do a nature check now that it's been pointed
Sure.
out to her?
Yeah, it's DC 16. Thank you.
She's doing so good.
Yep.
You would think she would know. Grew up on a beach, but no.
Hard to tell.
You could poke it with your spear.
Because you're close to one.
I am close to one. I guess I could just kind of like surreptitiously poke it with my spear. She will take out her spear and then suddenly realize that it has designs on it that she didn't notice before. What? Oh my gosh. When did that happen? Okay. All right. Let's focus. Okay. That's so pretty. Okay. Very cool. Let's see. Okay.
For the record, just out of character for just a moment, Brahmi reminds me of my sister-in-law, like seriously.
Oh no.
She's like, let's get down to business. Oh wait, what's this?
Exactly.
Someone put a doodle on my notebook? That's a really pretty one. Did I do that?
So cute. Did I do that? Who did that? Yeah, pretty much. She will take her spear and she's going to gently kind of like poke into the sand lightly.
Excellent. Okay, at that point, I need you guys to please target your tokens. We're going to roll for initiative.
Oof, could have been rolled better. than that.
Callatrix's plan always is just like her first plan is always going to be have Brahmi poke something.
Oh my god.
Because that works.
I guess that works.
I'm just gonna have the healer start some shit every time. That's my
It made
Makes
something
perfect
happen.
sense. Also, that is the lowest initiative I've rolled in. That's insane.
All right.
Oh, well, crab boys. I'm
Okay,
assuming with that
yeah.
already.
I'm slowly realizing that like the roll 20 is like actually necessary for me to like strategize, but I also cannot like do the cameras if I also want to do that. So unfortunately, I'm gonna turn it off so that I cannot see your lovely faces. But I'm still thinking of you.
Aww. That's okay.
I cannot do it. They take up too much space.
Man, what are
Oh,
they?
you can actually change that? You can change the
Size.
size down.
I know that I could change the size, but I have them
Okay.
small, and it's still weird.
Okay. You
What's
can also
our
move
rolling
them if you
eights
wanted
tonight?
to, but that's up to you. All right. So, I am missing 2
Altar.
initiatives. One from Altar and one from Callatrix.
Now I clicked the button. I can't tell if it's slow or not. I'll click it again.
Okay.
I'm having a little bit of problems. My roll was a 9.
You got a 9? Okay.
Just got banging rolls, guys. Seriously.
God, we're just so blessed.
We were literally
What's up?
ready for this fight. We're all like, oh, we weren't ready for this.
Callatrix.
Oh no, we're surrounded.
I feel like it's gonna roll 12 times.
You got a 17. Excellent. So, as you poke this, whatever it is, with a spear, the fact is that this is a slightly modified real life creature. It's going to try to grab the spear.
Yeah. This could be worse.
Okay.
Need you roll
Now,
that athletics check?
why would you do that? Okay. Hang on. Check, you said?
Athletics.
Oof.
All right.
Why though?
Yeah, it's athletics or acrobatics. You rolled a 13 on your strength save. So, your spear goes down into the sand halfway. The back end of the spear is wiggling from side to side to side to side to side.
Oh my, that's mine.
It is here. and the spear falls, and something rises from the sand and charges you.
Ooh.
Is it edible?
It looks like this.
So yes.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh my god, that's unpleasant looking.
If you
And
chop
it
it up
tries-
small enough, it's totally edible.
It tries to stab you with its leg.
Oh, I hate that. It does not look more edible than crab. Don't say that. What?
With a
Alright.
23, it will pierce you for 6 piercing damage.
Oh my god. She screams. That hurts.
Okay. As you scream, you will hear scuttling throughout the beach.
Mm.
Calatrix, what would you like to do?
I'm going to draw my swords. Forgetting that that's a terrible idea. I'm going to. Alright, I'm gonna run up here where I'm like elevated by an extra 6 inches.
Sure.
And I want to tell Brahmi to disengage and get out of there, and then use my castanets again, my tootling castanets, and make a minor illusion. The sound of footsteps.
Okay. Where?
Fantastic question. Somewhere away from Brahmi. Just north of the bug.
North of the bug. Okay, so right here. Excellent. Anything else?
That is all of my things.
Okay. Brahmi, your spear is on the other side of the thing. What would you like to do as you hear footsteps from right here?
She is fairies. She's not big into fights. So she is going to. What's the how do you disengage from this?
It's an action to disengage.
It's a full action disengage, which means I can't do anything.
You could move without provoking an opportunity attack.
Can I? Okay, then that's what she's doing.
Well, no. With disengage, you could move.
Okay, that's what she's gonna do.
Okay, so you're moving away. Excellent.
She's gonna move to here and check and action or that is an action. I will save that for next time.
It can
Okay.
probably run to you there.
I have to be within 30 feet.
I believe in you.
She's gonna move a little bit further. Let me just make sure.
This is the pain of a cleric.
Yep.
Everyone has to be within the right range.
She's got almost everybody. Sorry. She's got 3 people in range. Which is... Next
Okay.
round, we'll see what happens.
Mr. Javier Duran. Duran.
Do I have any idea the other locations that he pointed out to me, Mio? When they were like, don't. do
Yeah,
this
these
thing,
were all
don't
pointed
do
out
this."
to you. I will ping them one more time at least.
Okay,
So
thank you.
there's
the
one
cameras
here.
were blocking them for me. Yeah.
Oh, good. There's one here.
Okay.
One over here.
Yeah.
One here.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
Here. And here. There's also
Were
one.
those further south?
Yes.
The last 3 pings were south.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Perfecto. I will go ahead, move over here. Javier gets fucking irritated because we're trying to plan this nice party and things are not working out, and this professional wave of a chill, passive-aggressive aura just sweeps through him.
Incredible.
Passive aggressive.
I love him so much.
That's amazing.
He's a
Yeah,
delight.
bonus action rage. I'm gonna hit
Okay.
with my umbrella.
Okay.
Now on, it's called passive aggressive aura.
Do they
I
have
love
things
him.
called whack-a-mole in these pots? And he's gonna smash that thing.
Okay.
22.
With a
Nice.
22, you will hit him. How hard did you hit him?
Really hard.
Wicked hard.
13. Wait, why did it not transfer over? Oh, because I clicked the thing and not the... Okay, I guess I'll click the name in the roll 20 and maybe not get as good of a damage roll. We'll see.
13.
Oh, no, exactly the same roll. Okay, maybe it does go...
Whoa.
maybe I was just lucky. Maybe I rolled twice at the same... Wow. Holy crap. That's crazy.
And just for the record, if you hit the double swords on the far left side instead of the attack roll, you'll get the damage as well.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
All good. Cool. Anything else, Javier? That's your bonus action, action, or move.
I look over to Bodhi, and I politely ask, "May you please move over to this side so that I may better, please." He just like fails to communicate properly because he's just going through it, and he ends his turn.
Will you please,
That means-
please?
Please
Just
move over. Would you
do it.
Ah!
Altar, what are you going to do?
Whoever hit whatever that up there was, I'm going to shoot at it. I pull out a little copper rod, and it looks like a little copper rod about 6 inches long, with like a little hammer on top of it. And I pull the hammer back, and I let go of it, and it goes pop, and you see a firebolt fly out of it.
Okay. Firebolt. Oh, you need beyond just being that slow today.
So no, for some odd reason now, I have been disconnected from the two. That means my character is not associated with, is not got that stupid app that allows you to do stuff.
Oh, okay. Beyond 20. All right.
Yeah.
What did you get on your attack roll?
Oh, okay. 6 plus. No, that's not right either. Trying to figure out how to hit.
Okay. In roll 20, we can go ahead and do the die roll there. Just do a d20 there. I'm pulling up your character sheet now. Okay. Altar. All right. You just want me to roll a firebolt for you? Or okay, a 13. You will hit it. Because the 13 is actually your firebolt is just that, or do you get your bonuses on top of that, I believe, correct?
Yes, I get my bonuses on top of that for magic.
Okay. Cool. So I believe you've got a +4 right now, so that would be 17 that will hit. Be 4 + 1, so. Yep, you'll hit, and you'll deal at least 1 damage, so the thing dies. As your firebolt hits it.
Yep, there we go.
All right. You guys will hear the increased rate of skittering from the other circles.
Are
Anything
they
else out there?
moving or are they just skittering?
They are skittering and agitated. They will be moving. All right. Anything else, Altar? No?
No, there's not. That's one and the only thing I can do.
All right. Bodhi. What you doing, Bodhi?
Can we have Mio go first?
Sure. We can have Mia go first. Absolutely.
I can't see that if we tied that I would go before him.
Understood. Mio?
knowing that they're over there, I'm gonna slide up by Callie and kind of crouch down by her and shoot. There was one over by Bodhi, I believe.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow at it just to try to get it to come
Okay.
up.
This is going to be with disadvantage.
That's fine. We just needed to come out. Oh, look at that consistency.
Okay. 17 will hit, and you will deal 5 damage to it as it rises up from the sands with the arrow in its mouth.
And then I'm pretty much good because I can't hide yet as a bonus action. So
Okay. Bodhidharma? What are we doing, Bodhi?
I guess. I'm like, whoa. And all I can do is this. And I fling a little sling bullet at that guy.
It hits, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage to him.
we're like in tandem tonight, Dave. I roll an 8, you roll an 8. You do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do 5 damage. You do 5 damage.
So we've done
BFF.
10 damage. 10 damage. That didn't even get close to killing anything. All right, 1, 2, 3.
You got close.
And Bodhi
4,
runs off the map.
5. I wasn't going to try to get up on that rock, but all right. Like, whoa, man. I thought you said you guys got this beach ready. Like, this isn't a party. This is not fun. And that's the
We're
end of
about
my
to
turn.
get it ready.
All right. It becomes their turn. This thing here does not understand ranged attacks, so is going to attack one of the 3 people closest to it. 1d3. That's going to be chasing Mr. Bodhi.
It's like a cat. That one ran.
Yep. So it runs up behind Bodhi and stabs him with a leg. A 10 won't hit you, I don't believe.
No, he's like, oh, come on, man. Like, why you, like, go away.
Why you like this?
All right. Okay, that's going to be all that happens at the moment. But you guys can hear the skittering of the other bugs around you. Calatrix.
I'm going to hop momentarily out of this little boat and walk up behind Rami. I don't need the castanets for this, but as I walk over, I am. 2 years ago, I found myself at a party, and I didn't think I could dance because it's not something I'd ever been trained to do. But I tried it and found that I was actually a little better at it than I thought. So take a chance on something that you might not be good at. I'm casting heroism on Calatrix.
Okay,
Ooh.
very nice.
You have 3 temporary hit points.
Okay,
Rami has 3 temporary hit points? Or
Correct.
Every round you're gonna gain temporary hit points. They don't
Oh,
stack,
whoa.
but you'll get them back.
that's so cool. Thank you. Oh my god, that's huge because she was down to 3 hit points. So
Yep. I know what that feels like.
yeah, holy shit.
all right.
You've got this, little
Yes.
sister.
Thank you.
All right, little sister, what would you like to do?
Rami is going to casting. She's going to cast Bless. See?
Heroism actually grants bless unless you're giving it to someone else.
The Bless will extend to 3 other people. outside of her.
Okay.
So
Cool.
this will go to Javier,
Heroism doesn't grant plus.
Oh, it does.
Calatrix, and to I believe close enough to her is Mio. Mio, Calatrix, and Javier.
Javier. Go ahead and
Now
put
have
yellow
one.
dots on your characters. Calatrix, Mio, and Javier each put yellow dots.
I suddenly feel much more effective in combat.
Thanks, Calatrix.
Okay.
He's saying that passive aggressively though.
Huh? Oh, yeah,
His
Javier.
passive aggressive aura.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it for Brahma. She might. Does she have to stay within 30 feet after she casts it?
No.
Great. She's gonna back up a little bit. Actually, wait. She can go get her spear now. She's gonna go get her spear.
She turns
Okay.
around, spins, and goes, "Oh yeah, my spear."
This
Yep.
one is dead, right? So she
Yep,
can
it's dead. You
She'll
can pick up
grab
your
it.
spear.
She's gonna
Excellent.
pick up her spear. Okay, great.
Javier.
You are the most disgusting thing I've seen in days. And he moves over here and tries to squash it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to. Sorry.
The bug! Yes! Oh my
She's going to pick up her spear. What?
That's
Well, I
not
was going to
working.
recommend standing here for flanking, but with a double 8,
Oh, are we
consistency
doing
is usually
flanking?
cool.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Would a 1d4 matter for this?
1d4 would not matter. They have an AC of 16.
Perfect. Okay. I will end my turn here.
All right. Altar.
Yeah.
Oh, anything
Okay,
else?
let's see if I can do.
No, that's fine.
What you doing, Altar?
Trying to roll. I forgot how to roll. This thing's all fucked. Excuse my language. Sorry.
It's tootling now.
Toodly doodly doo.
There we go.
All right. With a 2 on the d20, you will miss with your firebolt.
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to move or anything? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Keep moving. Excellent. Cool. Mio.
Mio's going to lightly jog up to here and swat this little bug.
Okay.
So I think I can
Mio.
do 2 attacks because of 2 weapon fighting, right?
Yep.
So here's the first weapon.
A 21 will hit, yes, for 15 damage.
For
Kill it.
9, 'cause I don't get sneak attack.
Why not?
I don't have advantage on it.
You don't need it.
Shut up.
Bodhi is next
Oh,
to
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so
Robbie.
it does not kill
Oh.
it. It does non-lethal damage, so it's sleeping.
Okay, it's unconscious.
I'm gonna chop it up and eat it later.
Figured the problem.
Okay.
And that's all I got there. I kind
I'm
of
in
just
the wrong
shrug at
camp.
everybody.
Bro, you got sneak attack because I'm here to lend a hand to get a hand. Come on, man. That's how we work.
So
I
all
give a
tears
high
your wrong
five.
campaign.
I try to give a high five to Bodhi, but
I'll
It's
do
a
it.
low 5. It's a low 5.
we're awkward. Just
Mhm.
kind of
Awkward
shake at
five.
the same time that fist bump.
I'm currently in New Tuesday campaign only.
It should still work. Why wouldn't it work? We'll work on it after this.
Okay.
If I need to work with you tomorrow on it, we will. All right. Bodhi?
There's nothing going on, right?
The other bugs are skittering. They are agitated.
Oh, can I hear them?
Yes, you can hear one here. You can hear one here, 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 here.
Are the
Does it-
bugs, dude, or the crabs?
Yeah, does anyone know what those are? That's crazy. Do I know what those are, Eric?
Roll a nature check.
Nature check. All right.
It's a DC 16 is what I said. So unfortunately,
All right.
you don't know.
No. All right. Well, well, this isn't a very good party spot. I guess we should clean it up. But I can't see anything or do anything. So I'll just wait. Are the bugs
Wait,
gonna
I'll
come
point
out
at
and
one
get
of
us?
them where the next one is.
All right. Where's one of bug?
I think there's one up here, right, Eric?
Yep,
Alright.
it's just to the right. It's here.
All right.
I just guide your face over there.
Does a 12 hit? No, a 12 does not. They have an armor class 16.
12.
So, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. It becomes their turn. They will now rise from the sand.
Oh dear.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Boom. And boom. All right. That's their move action. They will then dash.
What?
What?
But they're
You guys
dashing.
asked for a little harder, right?
Only a
We good.
little.
We good.
I would
So I
like
should
to
have scrolled
say
down. Never mind.
we didn't want to die in the first encounter either.
I
It just get in my boat.
Get in your boat.
Technically,
Oh, there's
well,
still
you
He's a
know,
more.
bartender.
maybe this is the second encounter because the crab we
True,
definitely
the crab is
survived.
the first encounter.
It's your immunity
very
idol has
right.
been waived. You know,
Oh, you're so right.
Maybe we can hire them as staff for the party.
I
Can we
agree.
talk to them? Wait, are
Murders.
they underwater creatures?
They are not underwater creatures.
There.
All right.
It's gonna be a
That's
weird
their turn.
conversation anyway.
Calatrix.
All right. I would really love to slash this guy with my sword. But I
A big
won't.
sigh.
I really want to slash this guy with my sword. I used to dual wield 2 short swords when I disengage. I'm disengaging and I'm moving, and
GTFO.
and I'm so mad about it. And that is everything that I can do.
Okay.
Stole my boat. Don't get surrounded. Everyone get away from these things.
Brahmi.
Brahmi is listening to Calatrix. So she is going to step over here and have her spear out in a defensive pose. Let me see if
Okay.
there's anything else I can.
Does a spear have reach, or is that not a thing?
It is not a thing unless you have a very specific type of spear that is special.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait a minute. I do have something. Hang on a second. I can't use this right now. Alright, I see something I can do.
Okay. What are we doing?
Nothing yet. She's good.
Okay. So you're figuring it out. Are you dodging?
Sorry, just she's gonna stand here and dodge.
Okay. Javier?
You know what would be so crazy is if this guy got the bonk.
The bonk.
Oh yeah, so the 21
Yeah,
to hit
bonk
for a
it.
12.
So you're killing the unconscious creature. Got it. It dies. All right. You've killed an unconscious creature.
That was a good bonk. With our
Yeah. Wonderful. I'm gonna go over here. We'll say if I have the movement to do so, then right here.
Sure.
And I call out to those creatures, "Come and get it!"
Oh
And
dear.
I end my turn.
Oh,
Roll
wow.
intimidate, please, to try to
Okay.
taunt them.
Or was it persuasion check?
No, they don't speak Javiel.
12.
We will roll some wisdom saving throws just to see if they're going to be taunted. So I have 5 of them there, plus 1 of the boats, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. So you will have taunted. You did a 12, so you'll have taunted 2 of them. Excellent. Altar.
You didn't say
I'm gonna
please,
run out
Kelly.
here into deep water.
You're going to go out into the water.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Okay.
and I'll shoot this one here with my fireball.
Okay. You got it, or do you need me to roll it for you? Oh, you got it. Okay, 16 does hit it. Yes. Okay, and so it's a D10 damage, and you did 1 damage. All right. Anything else, Altar? No. All right. Okay. Then we go to Mio.
Mio's gonna jog lightly forward and swing twice at this guy. I believe I have advantage on both.
Okay. With an 18, you will strike him, and you're going to deal 8 damage on the first strike.
And then with my dagger as well,
Okay.
which will not have all that damage.
Correct.
This is
You'll
my
deal
offhand.
4 damage with that.
And then I'm gonna look at Javier and go, excuse me, but Kelly said to not get surrounded. And then I'm gonna scamper away.
All right. Do you have the mobile feat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do. I just turned around and walked away. I didn't even do anything big.
Understood.
I was like, oh, we'll see you guys later.
Odie? What would you like to do, Bodie?
I turn around and I grab some of this plants behind me
Sure.
and I like right here. I'm trying to basically make a square that encompasses these 2 bugs. A 20-foot square, so I guess it's kind of like that. Like that. That's a 20-foot square, right?
Yep.
And so I'm gonna do that, and I throw the plant that I have, and I man, you guys need to slow down and calm down. This is supposed to be a party, not a bug buffet. And
Okay.
I cast Entangle on
Excellent.
them, so they need a DC 14 Strength save.
1, 2.
Yeah.
They will both fail, so they will be restrained.
So they are restrained, and if you might want to draw the squares also.
Stay there.
Yeah, it stays there because it's still so that they're restrained. People can. Oh no, because it's difficult terrain. I thought it said. Yeah, it says difficult terrain. So the entanglement part only works on it when you cast it, but it's still difficult terrain. So anyone that tries to go through that, it's slowed down. So now we sort of have a barrier too.
And they're both restrained too, right?
They're both restrained though, so like attacks have advantage on them.
Awesome.
That's where you wanted it?
I wanted it down 1 square, but
Sure, I can move it.
It doesn't matter
Not a
really.
big deal. Not a big deal. You can easily do that. I am.
I go,
All right.
whoa, there it is. All right, and that's it.
Cool. It becomes their turn. the targets that were taunted were targets 1 and 4 that were taunted. We go top down, left to right. So target number 1 comes running up on you, Javiel, and will stab at you. Does an 18 hit you, sir?
That is a hit.
For 2 damage,
Wonderful.
because you are raging.
Yes.
All right. The one that is restrained here will also stab at you.
That is a
Does a
miss.
16. Okay. This one that is restrained is going to attempt to break free of the restrained. So it will use its action. It has to succeed on a DC 14 strength save, correct?
Yeah, it made it.
Well, it hasn't tried it yet.
Oh, I saw the 16.
No,
Oh.
the 16 was the attack roll on Javiel.
Just
All right.
rub it in, Eric. Hasn't made it yet.
And who are we going to go after? Let's find out. Who's that guy going to go after? Roll 1d6. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be Bodhi. 30. He
No,
used
but
his
he-
action to get there?
He took 10 feet to get out of the thing, right?
Oh,
he'd be
you're correct. Yeah, so he'd be there. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to go for the closest target. So Javiel just kind of made himself the target.
Like
Oh,
he yelled it or
no.
something.
And so the two that have not, well, we're going to use this guy's attack to stab at Javiel. And they do have pack tactics, so with advantage, it's a 13, which will miss you. And then this guy's going to dash, and this guy's going to dash. So
Dope.
we go to Calatrix. Calatrix, you mentioned not being surrounded.
He's not all the way surrounded.
I did mention that. I am. Yes. Who is not carrying any ranged weapons? That's cool. Yeah, let's see who goes before. All right. I can't let Bodhi get attacked.
Okay.
Where's the button? Things happen.
Tommy yells, "There's a crossbow in my pack."
Keep that in mind. Thank you.
So helpful.
Have a roll. Believe in you.
Navarre believes in you too.
6. Terrible.
A 6 will miss, unfortunately.
That's fantastic. Here, have another one.
Okay. As the scar tissue tightens your swing, you are unfortunately missing the target.
Can she get it with plus?
Yeah.
No, it's a
No.
DC 16
16.
because it's got an AC of 16.
I have. And that is everything I can do except put my body in between this bug and Bodhi.
Okay. Brahmi,
Yes.
what you doing?
She is okay. So now Bodhi is back, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
So, because we're worried about Javiel being
Yeah,
For sure.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bodhi's fine.
He looks
Okay.
happy enough.
I couldn't reach any of Javiel's.
Oh,
I got it.
please, I'm just fine.
Are you sure?
Exactly where I
Never
wanna be.
better. I could do this all day.
Okay. Well,
The one in the
she-
back looks mighty fragile, though.
Take that guy.
Brahmi's running over here. Let me face this right. Hang on. Okay, she's gonna move back a little.
I want you to open your mouth and do like just a cone of water or something. You just
Oh,
take out
no.
Javiel at the same time.
It just goes flying.
Do it.
No,
Do
I
it.
got, okay. She is to. She is going to raise both of her hands up and call to the storm.
Okay.
And just a blackening of the clouds happen, like looking at her. They only seem to happen right behind. And then a thunder and lightning down. And it should hit these three guys right there.
Ooh.
Okay.
All three. That guy. That guy. I'll come up with something for her to say later.
All right.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw. It is 11. I know.
Okay. So Constitution saving throw. Going to be 1, 2, 3.
Boo.
Okay.
Okay.
Also,
so,
yay.
Let's see.
This one is blasted and has to be thrown. Is it 15 feet?
10 feet away from her.
10 feet. All right.
So,
The other two.
and then the other two are 5 points of damage.
Okay.
But don't get thrown.
All right.
Eric,
So
is the
this
one prone
one-
now?
This one and that one.
Which this one gets thrown and would be prone.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and-
So that one also.
it's a 15-foot area, right? Yeah. Let's get to 5.
It's 15 from her. So yeah,
Right.
they both get 5, and that's it.
Nice.
Yeah, these two down here did make the save. They got a 15 and a 21.
Okay, got it. A 21. How dare?
I do my best.
That's a very good job.
I actually got a double 21 on that.
I can't
Hey,
believe
I see that.
Mr. Javier Duran, you are surrounded. What would you like to do?
I had complete faith and confidence in you, Brahmi. You. And then he turns around and starts beating the shit out of the one to the,
It takes a
northwest.
moment to be nice. Kicking
What
ass.
kind of man would he be otherwise?
That is a
Grown
miss,
it.
unfortunately.
Grown ass
So I'll
man.
end my turn.
No, you have bless. You have advantage.
Oh, but it's not. It's
Bless is not advantage,
It's
it's
not
D4.
advantage. It's just
You don't
a
get it-
D4, so
Oh,
it's
that's right.
not gonna do that. Yeah.
But
That's
aren't you
fine.
hitting this
He's
one right here?
entangled.
Yeah,
Are you
if
hitting
it's this one,
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's restrained.
so a 24 will hit. Can you deal 2 damage?
for some reason I thought it used its action to get out of it. My bad.
No,
That
the
was
other
the
one
other
did.
one.
It deals 9 damage. Yeah.
You smash it. It shudders as the carapace is broken asunder. Shards go flying, and your umbrella is covered in bug goo.
I feel like he gets rid of the bug goo by simply opening the umbrella and then he twirls it so that he can protect himself from the shade.
Oh, very good.
Innards go flying in all directions. Now, did you do it sideways or upwards with your umbrella?
I'm thinking like towards the other bugs as a sign of disrespect.
Okay, excellent. Cool. Can I get a
Right, my
D4
turn.
just because I want to see if you got Brahmi covered in goo as well?
That's
What's
okay.
what's
On
the
a
bad
4.
number?
4.
Yeah, no, I would never. Naturally, of course.
Sure.
Even
All right.
in the midst of a rage, would never.
Would
yes.
never.
Oh,
We need to get you a pipe.
surely not.
All right. Altar Travaz, what would you like to do? Altar?
Do a marker.
I was moving.
He's moving.
I'll move to there and then pull
From
out
you.
my little copper rod again and point at that one. Which one? Are any of these hurt or dead?
These This one's hurt and prone, which would mean you would have disadvantage on him. These two here are injured.
And I'll shoot this one.
Okay.
I got +6 to this.
Okay, so a 19 will hit. And it's a d10 damage with your firebolt.
Nice.
Oh wow!
You will deal 9 damage, which kills it as your firebolt sears through the carapace
Damn.
and into its brain pan. Comes out the other
Nice.
side and barely missing Mr. Javiel.
You hear a little pop.
It's how you cook bug.
All right.
That's right, dudes. Cooking bug.
Anything else? All right. Mio, what would you like to do, sir?
He walks casually down here to the one that's on the ground. He's gonna pop it with his little mace.
You have advantage on this because he's prone. A 13. You have
Oh.
bless. You could get there with the 3. You got
Yeah.
So you will deal 9 damage, which kills it.
Excellent. And then I'll take a couple steps over here and say, "Sorry, Callie," and then stab this guy too.
Okay. An 8 will miss that one.
Sorry again. And I move away.
Very well.
I like the way I think the way mobile works for Mio is that he doesn't like scamper away with all acrobatics and stuff. It's just that the people he hit just kind of ignore him and forget about him, and
He just
sort of
turns and
goes
walks
away.
away. He's like, "Big gulps, huh?"
And people are like, "What? Whatever." I'm paying
It could have
attention
been
to
him.
this.
He's just looking at me weird.
Yeah. right. Bodhi.
Well, all the easy choices have been
That guy's not
taken.
dead, by the way, Eric. The one that's on the ground.
Oh, you're correct. It is unconscious.
You don't do deadly damage, Dustin.
Nope.
Not with his main
Not
weapon.
the
no.
club.
Not with a club. Okay. Because I don't know if you noticed, but Javiel does deadly damage with an umbrella.
Do you see this
Eric-
thing?
Can I control the? Can you give me control of the green square?
I can't, but you can go
All
and
right,
draw
I
your own.
I guess I can draw my own
Go
square.
try your own.
Draw your own square.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I am going to right there. So I drop concentration on that one entangle. I'm like, oh, whoa, what? Oh, man. And then I pick up some more grass behind me and I fling it over there and I cast entangle on those two right there in
Okay.
front of Javiel. And they
Excellent.
have to make DC 14 strength save.
So are you picking up grass or grass?
So the one on the right is going to be entangled.
Okay, and restrained.
Yes, sir.
And then I yell at Callie, or Calatrix. Hey, maybe you should. No, I don't have anything quippy. Never mind. I got nothing to say.
Nothing quippy.
Bodhi just
What?
forgets. Hey, Callie.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You want
What
to
do you
tell me something? What do you want to tell me? Go ahead, say it. Say it to me.
Say it with your chest.
Say what you check.
You want to? You want to tell me something? What do you want to tell?
I don't know. How do magnets work? Do you know like that?
Oh
Like,
my
I-
god.
Be good,
She's
Bodhi.
Callie, how
And
do
stay
magnets
back.
work?
All right. Well, the creatures are going to perform their attacks. We start off with Calatrix as it stabs
going
at
down.
you. A 12 to hit you.
Calatrix?
12 hits. Yeah.
Oof.
Calatrix, you're going to suffer 6 damage.
Are you okay?
I am as upright as I've been since the last time I tried fucking hit this. I have one
Oof.
hit point.
So as Calatrix has 1 hit point, Javiel, you are attacked with advantage twice because of pack tactics.
Do they get advantage with restraint?
Yeah,
Yes.
one of them's restrained, so that's got to mean because that's disadvantage. So it just has to be a straight attack.
I don't believe restraint gives
Yeah.
disadvantage, does it? Okay.
Yeah, I just looked it
yeah.
up. I will.
Very well.
I'll post
So
it.
the second one with disadvantage. It's disadvantage and advantage, so this is going to be a straight roll. So a 14 to hit you, Javiel will miss.
Pathetic. You're not even worth making a dish out of.
He is
Wow.
raging.
Roasted.
Not yet.
Not
or
yet.
not?
Not yet. That's awesome. Wow.
Incredible. Very good. Very good.
We're all just
very
passing
good.
that one brain cell around, guys.
Exactly. Just got one, but it's
That is
got to be
correct.
shared.
Okay, that's fucking correct.
Incredible.
Calatrix, you're standing there with 1 hit point. What would you like to do?
I would like to disengage. Just stumbling back, basically, but I have enough experience to stumble back in such a way that I don't get hit.
Okay.
I want to scramble up to the rock.
Hide behind me, Callie. Like I got it.
I don't have a ranged weapon. I can't. Bodhi lives another day.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were going to attack Bodhi?
This fucking mouth. I mean, this is doodling mouth.
Hide behind me. I'll protect you. I got this taken care of.
Like guts pouring from my torso right now, and this guy just has to open his mouth.
Yep. I go. I'll protect you, and I pick up my drum and I start like banging my drum to like get its attention.
I have a couple castanets I could just throw at him. But I've already used all of my action economy to get over here on a rock, so
Okay.
here I will stay.
Like, I'll strategize from up here.
What would you like to do, Brahmi?
Brahmi is. She's capable here before I make any crazy decision. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, yeah. She is gonna wait. Range 20 to, oh, that's she's going to get, no, she's only get 2. She has to be right next to him to attack, right? Don't have.
With the melee weapon, yes.
Okay. Like super doesn't want to get. She is going to, no, she throws her spear. Okay, she's gonna suck it up and she's gonna run in and she is gonna try to stab that thing with her spear. Please work, please work, please.
With a 23, you will critically strike it with your spear.
Yay! Alright, and then the damage.
Woo! Hell yeah.
No, shocking. Let's. I have 2 different piercing.
You can click on the pink button and roll 20 if you'd like.
Oh, the pink
Yeah.
button.
That'd be like one-handed or two-handed.
Yep. So, because you didn't specify, we'll go with the one-handed, and you dealt 13 damage. It had 9 hit points. It dies.
Yay! Okay. Woo! Thank goodness.
Little shish kebab.
Okay. Anything else, Brahmi?
She thinks that Javiel is take out that. So she is gonna start heading up to help Calatrix. So I think she has she can get like here, I think.
No, because
No.
you stepped into the difficult terrain, so you can make it to here.
Did I? Is that what this weird
Yes,
box that blends directly into the background is?
that's correct.
Okay. That's
Because
okay. She'll
Bodhi chose a very shade of pink
I just take the.
It's beautiful. How dare you say that? So here you said.
I didn't know I could pick my own color. I just take the one that they give me.
Yeah, you can actually pick your color, not just
All right.
when you
All
use the drawing tool, but down at the bottom of your picture. You can
Okay,
actually
yeah, I
click the
just
little
did it.
pictures.
All right. Yeah, screw you guys.
Should
No!
find
Now that I have
somebody
this,
that
Oh my
can
god!
now that I have this power.
we dino nuggets everywhere.
No, I did not mean anything.
All right.
Mr. Javiel. What would you like
If
to
I
do,
couldn't
Javiel?
handle a simple beachside extermination, what kind of man would I be? And he's gonna beat the shit out of this one. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe?
smush it.
A 17 will hit.
Smoosh, smoosh,
You'll deal
smoosh.
8 damage to it as your umbrella comes down and cracks it hard.
Okay.
It's
I'm a
bleeding
little-
profusely.
I'm a big fan of securing position, so I'm gonna move over here just in case it tries to move over to Brahmi.
Sure.
I want to get that
Yeah,
op
sure.
attack to punish it for its actions, and I'll end my turn.
You're swinging your umbrella. Do you look mad? Are you like dainty with it, or?
I look like I am trying to like healthily vent like all the pent up anger in my life that I have. So you can take that how you will.
I got it.
Incredible.
I like to think that it's a little graceful, but it's just one of those like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I can't tell. This is awkward. Is he mad? Is he just being performative? What is it? I'd like to think that you can make, your own
Incredible.
observations.
Okay. All right. So after Javiel, we go to Altar.
So this one here is the only one left live. And
No,
this
there's
one,
one. Yeah, this one here, and this one up here as well.
and this one's going after.
And this one is alive but unconscious.
Okay, I'm not going to mess with that one. I want to try and get this one to stop chasing Calatrix.
Okay.
Can't have anything happen to my buddy.
All right.
Cool chick.
Not your buddy.
She's my cool chick.
Casting another firebolt. All right.
Yeah.
21.
Plus 6 to that. Excellent. That will hit. Going to deal D10 damage for a total of 4.
Hoping to get his attention on me.
Okay. All right. So your firebolt sails across over there. Excellent. And so from there we go to Mio.
Mio slowly walks up in front of it, and assuming this is some kind of test from his master, he's going to get in the way and take his master's old spot.
Okay.
No attack. Which I don't get sneak attack. Bummer, because that happened.
Oh wow!
Critical strike. Excellent.
Oh my god.
This is using the bludgeoning weapon, correct?
Yep.
All right. So it's 9 plus 2 is 11.
Awesome.
Yep. 11
Okay.
damage, and it
Hey,
had
looks-
10 hit points. So it's
Look back at Callie like, did I do it right? Did I pass?
Good job, Mio.
I got to test some distances here real quick. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to move, though.
All right.
That's all.
Bodhidharma, what would you like to do?
I like climb up the rock and I go, "Hey, Callie, you're not looking very good." And I have like this like leather pouch that has all this beadwork in it. And I reach in grab like a handful, and I pull out some gorp.
So
Hi.
what? I'm sorry. Did you say?
Some gorp. Do you know what gorp is? It's just the hippie peanuts, raisins, and M&M mix. And I hand it up to her, and she can have a good berry, so she gets 1 hit point of healing.
Before you hand it to me, I think I like instinctively snatch your wrist stop you from bringing that shit anywhere closer to me, and then like look you really long in the eye.
I'm all.
before
This,
accepting it.
I'm all. Don't worry, Calatrix. I made it. This is just perfect. Don't worry about it. It's good food. It's gorp. And
Thank
So you should
thank
get-
you, Bodhi.
and she gets 1 hit point back.
Did she eat it?
Is he gonna get off my rock? Is he gonna turn around?
Oh yeah.
I'll-
Man off my rock.
I'm gonna wait until he's not looking and then nibble on it.
Yeah, and then I'll yeah, you eat it. I know how you are about food, so I'll just stand here and I'll protect you, Calatrix,
I'm gonna push him off this rock.
because I know how hurt and damaged you are, and you're
Oh,
not as
no.
good as you used to.
Okay, for real.
be.
Two more turns and this guy's taking a header off my rock.
Yo, did he just call a woman broken goods right now? Did that just happen? Oh
Oh.
my
Lord,
god. Holy shit.
He definitely
So-
called me damaged, so
Wow.
he's going off the rock.
It's the
in
age
2 turns.
old. The age old. Oh no.
The remaining bug is going to attack Javiel because he's right there. So we stab at Javiel. Critically
Give up
strike.
and die. No.
Is that the best
So-
you've got?
Javiel, we maximize the first die on that. So it's 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Is he okay?
You are raging. You will take 5 damage.
Welcome to
Thanks.
being a barbarian.
Is he,
I could do this
is he
all
okay?
fucking day.
The best.
Wow.
All right. Cool. That's their turn. We go to Calatrix.
How much does Bodhi weigh? Can I like? I've
Sorry.
probably got like the height on him, so if I just hit him like in the head, he'll probably
Yeah.
topple over.
45 pounds. I weigh 45 pounds.
Alright. Are you gonna resist me if I push you?
Oh no,
I
man.
don't fucking, I'm gonna push him. I'm using my action to push him off my rock.
Please roll an athletics check. You don't resist. You are shoved off the rock.
Oh my god.
So do I take damage?
Roll
Just
an,
get off my rock. This is
roll
like
an
push.
acrobatics check to
away.
land on your feet.
Jesus Christ. At this point, you're just taking it for me.
Oh, and I'm just playing a drum and I'm dancing. I'm hippie dancing up there.
Mm.
Can she not push him? Is she so like?
No,
I have
she's-
2
she's-
hit points, and I'm
The
like
deal is
shocked.
her hands were sticky from the raisin residue in the gorp, so she couldn't push like she wanted to.
Residue.
If I push you again, I'm probably gonna do myself damage.
Please don't.
That's all right. That's all right. You can do. I have more gorp if you hurt yourself again, Callie.
Go fight a bug. Go
fight a
fight a bug, Bodhi.
All right.
We're going to go ahead and finish up this round here. So Caltrix shoves Bodhi off the rock. Boom. And Bodhi rolled acrobatics. So he lands on his feet. Rami.
Yes. So, like, is everyone still standing, right?
We still have this. Yeah, everyone's still up,
Yeah.
but we still have this one bug that still needs to die.
Okay. All right. She is going to here and flank with her spear on top
Okay.
of this other bug. She's under the bug, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
And then she's gonna use her spear again. Does anything.
With a 22, because of flanking, you will strike the bug. It has 6 hit points. You will deal
Yeah.
6 damage.
Wow. Nice.
And you guys will have slain the last of the giant ant lions from the beach and prepared yourselves to have a party.
Oh, we
Which
have 2
one?
extra ones that we can keep at the party for whatever.
Yeah.
How many giant ant lions do we have?
8 bodies.
6 dead,
2
2 alive.
Yeah, it's soon to be all dead.
But we can make a fighting pit for them, and we could charge a mission to go down there and fight. No, I'm kidding.
No, I actually really like that idea. That's actually
All right. Well, we're running a little behind here, so that's where we're going to end for tonight. And we will come back next week to explore the party that you guys have planned on the beaches of Ivry, also known as Ivrix.